Memes, memes.
Alright. Someone
Memes, memes.
Alright, so what I learned is that my audio is too low. So let's try
Memes,
that.
memes.
So what I learned is that my audio is too low. So let's try
Memes,
that.
Guys, do you all
memes.
find that playing D&D is much easier without having yourself?
Say what, bud?
You just cut off almost entirely.
Toby?
Oh, I said, any of you guys feel like it makes playing D&D much more streamlined to not, consult books all the time and cross-reference books?
Yeah.
Yes.
And just have like 4 or 5 windows open all at once?
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of tabs in each one? It works.
Especially when you don't have to share books between people.
True that.
Come on, I want to see the spell list.
Yeah, I need to read what the feats do.
Yeah.
How do I use that ability again?
I mean, there's still plenty of that.
Look it up yourself. It's right there.
Yeah. Control T.
Use Google.
Figure it out.
Yeah. And that getting people to do that's harder than it seems. Or harder than it should be, though.
Okay, I see where to type it in.
Alright, I'm functionally ready to go. I'm gonna go get a glass of water and then we can start. I'll be right back.
This is going to sound like a really dumb question, but what are the rules for moving in combat?
You can do a 5-foot step before and after. You can do 2 of your move speed in like a straight lines, right?
Double
So,
move. Double move doesn't
To
have
run.
to be. No, run has to be in a straight line. That's times 4.
Right.
Double
right,
move
right,
is just
okay.
using both of your actions as moves.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed that was consistent. I just wasn't certain.
Okay, I'm back. So I am
You missed
willing.
so much.
I'm willing to nerf Aubrey's character if everyone goes, "That's bullshit" by the end of this match.
Oh, you're scrolling through here a little bit?
No, not at all. Actually,
Okay.
I'm just. I'll take a crowd consensus. I don't think it's bullshit, but
I mean, that's the whole point of this, right?
yeah, the
Finding
whole
most
point of this
bullshit
is
thing you
bullshit.
can.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you wanted
So,
to break the
good
game
job,
as much
Aubrey,
as
you won.
possible.
You did good.
Good
So-
job, Aubrey. That's bullshit.
So
Well,
in
the reason I built this character was because I wanted to learn about something that you guys are probably going to encounter in the Black Tower.
I hate that a lot. So much. I don't even know what you are yet.
And I didn't know about this whole set of abilities, and I was like, shit, how am I going to play that character?
Now you're like, well,
Yeah.
we're gonna get some experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the spirit of trying to break the game with how overpowered everything is, let's cut over to Aubrey and Toby.
Okay.
Alright, so flip a coin, one of you. Actually, Aubrey, roll 1d2.
1d2, baby.
1 is top, 2 is bottom.
Evens.
No, there's nothing in favor here. Alright, Aubrey is top. So...
I don't
Right,
even know about
baby,
your
I'm a
sex
top.
life.
Aubrey,
Oh, it's there.
what character are you, Aubrey? Farnham?
I'm Farnham.
I'm Aubrey.
Oh, good name. Oh, right, you're under the Aubrey tab, because all the Mastiffs.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I like that.
Oh yeah, the first time around I was a druid with a bunch of animals that I was just handling. They weren't any of my companions or anything. So I was just making checks for like dog gets loose. Fuck you. Oh yeah, the first I was like, I'm just betting that no one else has a higher handle animal.
Alright, so you guys should be
And then-
able to view... sorry, continue, Aubrey.
Oh, and then I won't roll ones and have it just decide that I'm tastier.
Alright, so y'all should be able to view the map right now with your characters. Toby, your character is at the bottom. Aubrey, yours is at the top.
Yes, I think.
I'm at the top.
Does anybody know how to make all the character portraits in the lower left-hand corner smaller than they
Yes, I just did that. Hit the gear, click under game settings, there's player video / avatar size, and then click that to names only.
are? Oh,
That's
perfect.
much better.
Yeah, and then you can also drag all of those into the corner if you select them on the 3 lines when you hover over one of them. You
Oh,
can
that's no problem. The names are really innocuous. It was just like
Okay.
the giant.
yeah, no,
square
I agree. I
font.
just did that.
It's like
Yeah.
this isn't gonna work.
Yep.
You can also drag them on top of each other. If you
All
click
right.
the 3 bars in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll actually pay attention now.
Okay. So you find yourselves both on finely tiled area in a nice, good, lush garden. Well, Toby, roll 1d2. If you get 2, you go first.
Okay.
White goes first. Fuck you.
What, Aubrey?
White goes first.
Oh, okay, well, Toby rolled 2, so he goes first. Alright, Toby?
Okay.
Cool.
So all this stuff between me and him is fog of war.
Yep.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Ethan.
Hey, Aaron, why am I not my horse rider?
You are.
There is now
You
a
dragged
horse
your
rider
horse
in-
rider right in front of Toby, and you are your horse rider. Your horse rider's at the top.
Oh, the top.
I
Got
told
it.
you
I
you
can
were at the
I
top.
can drag my character.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I shall move.
Oh, we don't have a grid?
You can hold Alt to move on the grid if you want. It is such a pain in the balls to align the map grid to the actual grid.
Oh, God, do I know? Fuck you.
Let's see.
Especially when 90% of maps aren't.
How do these things work?
I manually reveal areas that I choose to
I
deem
see.
revealed.
So I just moved what, 15 feet?
Yep.
Okay, 15 more feet. Okay. My base is 60.
Your base is 60?
Yeah, I'm a monk.
Oh, right. Okay. That would do it then.
So I'm at 45. And then we'll make it another
I'm
15.
basically just hoping that you can't get to me in one round.
Can I see in a straight line between me and Aubrey?
No, there's a tree dead in front of you. You can't see
Oh,
shit.
that's a tree?
Yeah, it's a large potted plant.
Okay, I'm 11 feet tall, by the way.
Okay.
I
Trees
do
are
have permanent enlarged person.
okay. So let me do something real quick here.
Oh, increase my size?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work too.
Stop moving so I can actually do that.
Quit moving so I can make you bigger.
all right. There we go. I think that's Is that large? Hold on. I need to
Are
zoom
you
in.
large?
Yeah,
or
that seems right.
He's large as like 8 feet tall.
It's 10 by 10 is my face and reach.
Okay,
use the old
so there
terms.
you go. That's your icon. You're
Right.
just large, right? And you walked to the tree, and
Okay. Yep.
Oh, also, I should mention I'm small.
right. Downscaling Aubrey to that.
So we have a
Yep.
David versus Goliath situation.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do.
That's
you
a-
don't even know.
Yeah,
It's pretty close to David and Goliath. Like, yeah. All right.
Okay. Is there any way you can reveal the map between me and Aubrey? 'Cause I am thinking about charging.
Yeah, I bet I can see more than 20 feet in front of my face unless we're
Yeah.
Yeah.
underground.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
like a
Fair
bright
enough.
sunny day in the garden.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see a courtyard, and Aubrey can see there. There's a good bit of foliage in the way.
Okay.
But
steps up
you
and down.
you have those are steps down.
Toby, you should come around that corner. This will be bad.
How fast is he?
I don't know.
You can also see a gazebo over there and some shit around here.
Okay.
Oh,
And
baby, a
compass.
gazebo.
In that case.
Oh, it's fair to remind Toby, because I don't think Aaron heard it a bunch, or Aaron said it a bunch, but traps. Aaron's all about the traps.
I said it a lot. I thought.
Okay.
Okay. I will then move just back here. It's like a 5-foot step. And then I'll use my remaining standard action to. Hold on. I just want to make sure I can do this as a standard action. Yeah, okay. I will use the total defense action and switch to crane style to give me +5 dodge AC bonus.
Okay, sounds good. Isn't that a full round action?
No, I took combat style master so I can switch into combat styles as a free action and total defense as a standard action.
Okay. So you spent one standard action doing a full move. And,
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
And then one standard action doing defense.
Right.
And then a 5-foot step.
Yep.
And a free action.
Okay. Aubrey, your turn.
Okay. I click my ruby slippers of haste, and I chug a potion of fly and a potion of invisibility.
Okay.
Then I use my move action to rise 60 feet into the air and off in some arbitrary direction.
Okay.
I
Toby,
don't
your
actually
turn.
want to move myself because assume that I win.
Right.
Okay.
Do you want me to move you on the GM layer somewhere?
Yeah.
Take a screenshot of the map and where you want you to go and send that to me.
Okay. I have to figure out how far I can fly, actually.
Okay.
60, yeah. So I am, yeah.
Well, now
60
he's flying.
up and at an angle. You
Alright.
know what? Move me 30 feet up and 30 feet to the left.
Okay.
I don't care if Toby knows that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, oh god, oh Jesus, I'm moving the map. Oh, hold on.
You can control Z.
Oh, good. Okay. Objects and tokens. Reveal areas. So Aubrey's going over there.
All right. Well, if Aubrey's going to do that,
If you don't care that Toby's knows you're there, I'm just gonna put you there.
Yeah.
Call
Yeah,
it a
just put me
day.
through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back here. 10, 20, or no, 5, 10, 15.
You're vaulting over the railing, or running through the foliage.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna go to the top of the steps and jump down to the side of it, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna move.
Can you
and
roll me
hide.
acrobatics for that real quick?
Yes.
Okay, you're fine. I don't know what
Yeah.
the monk's modifier is. I was just looking for a nat 1.
I have 9
Yeah.
acrobatic. So I will chill out under the canopy of this tree, try and give myself any concealment I can.
Okay. You are.
And then I'll do a total defense again.
Okay. How many? You can do that infinite times per day?
Total
Yeah.
defense is a maneuver anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure. Okay. Aubrey?
Okay. I've
got you in my sights.
I drink a potion of reduce person, so now I'm tiny.
Are you allowed to drink potions while invisible?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're
Does
allowed.
that make the potions invisible?
Well, that's a good question.
So I was already a small halfling. Now I'm.
As
now
long
I'm a
as you
tiny-
don't make any attacks, you can retain
You sure
invisibility.
attack that potion.
Then I quick draw my rifle out and I pop 2 shots into Toby.
Oh.
It has a range of 320 feet with 4 range increments. So
I'm good, thank you.
Headshot.
What do you mean with 4 range increments?
It's a range of 80, and 4 range increments out will be.
Okay, so Toby's there. I'm gonna give him
130 feet.
20% concealment. And
Sure.
that's 130 feet.
Yeah.
So yeah. How many range increments is that? 2?
I don't know. 60 times 2, 120.
No, so that's 3 range increments since it's 130 feet.
Sure.
So that's -6 to hit.
Yeah. Let's see the roll here. So I wasn't planning on using my rifle. So this is more poorly calculated. Did that give 2 hits?
That gave 2 hits with 3 extras.
Yeah, right. So I use my bandolier of beneficial bandolier to teleport the first round into it. And the first shot that comes out is actually a 66 boulder.
Wait, what?
So a catapult boulder comes at you with the speed of a bullet.
Is that kosher?
But for intents and purposes, en route, it's entirely just a normal projectile until it hits Toby as a boulder. Aubrey can land a hit, because he's got the -6 to hit, plus Toby's got total defense, which Aubrey's aiming against Toby's touch AC.
Can you roll to catch it?
And Toby is a monk, so he can roll to use catch arrows, or...
Wait, hold on. I need. Did 3 of us roll monk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are 3
Yeah.
monks.
I
Fucking hell.
don't have.
Tournament arc!
And it's not adding my anything to that. It's not adding my dex to that.
Because you have it set as a melee attack.
Yes, I do.
That would do it.
Range.
So what were your actions that you've taken thus far in this turn?
He's
Aubrey?
drank a potion. He's
Which is
quick
what,
drawed.
A swift action.
Yeah.
Also a swift action.
Yeah, and then he's teleported a bullet into
So
the
drink
chamber of a
potion's
rifle.
actually a move action. I haven't moved. Drink a potion's a move action.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'm under haste, so I get an extra standard action.
Right.
Okay.
And I use my beneficial bandolier to switch up the ammo, which is
Right.
a swift action. So far I've moved and used a swift action
Got it.
and made a
And you're in the
full
process.
round attack.
Okay. Got it.
And now he's making 4 attack.
So it looks like I rolled a 2 for my first hit. So I'm just gonna have to do this manually. And then
Toby,
I
do you know
rolled
what your AC is? Your touch AC under total defense?
I want to say 25. Let me
Your-
pull up total.
Your
defense
touch
again.
AC?
Yeah. Because I get.
I'm sure you're
plus-
high deck, but what's
4.
your natural armor doesn't count.
Right, I don't have natural armor.
Are you counting your whiz bonus as natural armor?
That gets counted automatically here.
Right, because it's not touch AC.
Your wisdom bonus does apply to your touch AC.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was natural armor.
Hold on. AC bonus.
I'm just giggling because I'm imagining Aubrey facing approximately 3 characters who are all about the same level of monk.
These bonuses to AC apply even against touch attacks, or when flat-footed.
Okay.
So that gives me 20 plus whatever total defense with crane style gives me, which is, I think, 4 plus 1. Yeah, total defense is 4, and crane style is at least plus 1, so it's at least 25.
Okay. I don't have anything typed in for the rifle. Fuck me.
So Toby's got 25 AC with partial concealment, with 20% concealment.
Let me look up crane style real quick just to make sure. Yeah, I only gained plus 1. So yeah, that puts me at 25.
Ethan, what's your AC as someone else who built a monk?
Mine was 17, and with a potion of mage armor, it's so I have a ring of protection. So
Okay, but your
With ring
touch
of protection
your
and-
touch AC is still 17, right?
touch.
Really?
Yeah.
My touch AC is 20.
Yeah, because you're tiny.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Toby, are you considering the fact that you're large into your AC?
That's a good point.
Yes, I did factor that in.
Because that should be -2, right?
So my wisdom modifier is 5. My dex modifier is 1. My AC bonus as a monk, because I'm wearing monk's robes, is 3. And those all apply to flat-footed as well. So that puts me at
Wait,
19.
Wisdom doesn't.
Yes, it does. I just read this.
Huh.
So I have 6 from the abilities. I have let me think for a second. Oh, I have 4 from, actually 5 from total defense and crane style. I have -1 for size, so that puts me at 20.
What? It's -1 for size? I thought it was -2 for enlarge.
No, it's -1 for large. You get -2 dex.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. It does. I didn't even know that about the monk.
Sorry, I'm just gonna click a few times. I want to test if I have it right. We can come back to these miserable numbers that I have here, but
That's fine. I need to think about mine as well. So does deflection apply to touch?
No.
Let me think then. Oh, but I have an additional +4 to dodge. Because I have the dodge feat.
But don't you have to
So-
declare your dodge for that?
Yes. No, you don't.
You don't?
No, your dodge is just a +1 dodge bonus to AC. I'm deprived of it if I'm flat-footed.
Okay. I thought you said +4 to dodge.
Well, I do have +4 to dodge from total defense.
Oh, okay.
Those are additive dodge bonuses.
Okay. Yeah. So my touch is 19.
Okay.
Mine is currently 20, either 24 or 25.
And that's with total defense, so that's fine.
That's with total defense and with crane style, which gives me an additional +1.
Yeah, that sounds about right then. So just find out if it's 24 or 25.
We'll just call it 24 for the sake of moving forward with things.
Okay. Aubrey?
Yeah, I think I'm good here. I think I have that finally calculated correctly.
Oh, the rifle's range increment of 80?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's only -4 to hit then.
Okay. Yeah, what did I say? 320? Yeah.
So is Aubrey still in the air? He's up.
Yes, he's up presumably 30 feet and went across 30 feet.
Alright, well I rolled a 2 and a 5 for my hits, so that's...
Okay, so your
So then
modifier...
I'm going to take my...
Hold on, wait.
My haste attack, so I get one more shot.
A 2 and a 5 for you means... What did you roll on that one?
It's... I get... +7... Oh, I forgot to add my reduced person. Yeah, so... My normal ranged 2 hits is 10 plus 7, so 17.
And then you rolled a 2, so you miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
and
and then you're doing another attack?
Yeah.
Do
So
you wanna...
one more of these.
Yep. And you rolled a 0? I'm not sure how that's possible.
11 plus 16
Is
plus...
somehow 0.
Okay, let's see what the actual... So it was a nat 11
Yep.
plus 16 plus 17, or plus one more for being reduced. So
28.
11 plus 17. 28.
28, which
For your
circumvents Toby's...
third roll.
Yeah, for his third attack because he used haste.
Okay, did we factor in concealment?
No, we're about to.
Okay.
So Aubrey, roll. Is that Sky?
Sky?
Hi, Sky.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you say 20% concealment?
I'm just like dropping in unexpectedly.
Yeah, we can tell.
My football attack. So okay, I'm leaving. I'm
Okay.
leaving.
Bye, sweetie.
Have fun.
I love you. We're streaming it so you can watch it later.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So yeah, Aubrey, high or low for 20% concealment? Well, you're gonna roll 1d5.
Yeah. Let's go low.
So you want
Low
low,
bad.
you want low bad? Okay. All right. Anything except 1 and you hit. All right, you hit.
Okay.
So roll for damage.
So the damage is it already auto rolled for damage. It was a 2 plus 7 for my precision damage. So it's 9 damage. And then it's 6d6
Wait, what?
for
Why?
it being a boulder.
So Toby,
That
you're
was the first one you said.
what?
Yeah, how many swift
Yeah.
actions can I take? Is it just one per turn?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then that one's not a boulder.
Good.
Okay.
That's just a regular bullet.
Just a regular bullet.
Okay.
So it's what, 2 plus...
Well, the regular, it's right there. It's 9 damage.
I don't. Oh, there it is. I see it.
2 plus 7. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And I'll
Toby,
keep messing with that.
yeah. And you factored in the fact that the damage does less because it's tiny for that, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. At tiny, it's a D8.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just making sure.
Because it's a
Yep.
fucking sniper rifle.
Yep. Okay, Toby, from fucking nowhere, you fucking get pelted for 9 damage with what feels like the tiniest wasp sting to you.
Yeah. 2 points of bullet damage, 7 points of why is it in my neck?
All right. Where is Aubrey's dude? Oh, he's that tiny little.
You have no idea where my dude is.
Yeah, you have no. You can sense
A
a
bullet
cardinal.
out of nowhere grazes your carotid.
You can tell a cardinal direction of where he's at, and that
Oh,
direction
no, wait,
is.
I shot. I'm not in Viz anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But you still can't spot him 160
Oh,
feet away and tiny.
Yeah.
Give me a perception DC.
I'm
Right.
the size of a cat, and I'm 160 feet away through a tree that you're 20% concealed by.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that 35 perception,
All right.
maybe 40. All right, didn't make it. All right. You can,
All right.
however, as a free action, tell that he is north.
Okay. Let's see.
If you get closer, I get more dangerous. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just need to find a way to be able to close the distance.
And you just don't have catch arrows, Toby?
What? I don't think it's not a standard ability. I don't
I
think.
thought
It's a feat you could have gotten.
It's a
Oh,
bonus feat.
okay. I thought all monks got snatch arrows.
No, I think that might have been in 3.5.
Yeah, in 3.5 they had a very controlled progression.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, they just get like a billion extra combat feats.
Let's see.
Listen to Haley and Ethan frantically writing down snatch arrows on their character sheets.
How tall is this platform in the middle? Like, can I jump up to it?
Yeah, large. You can get up to that platform in the middle. It's a tall knoll, but you can get up it.
There's
Give
a
me
sniper on the grassy knoll.
there's a DC 5 balance check to get up it.
Okay.
Or,
Can I?
sorry, not balance,
acrobatics?
acrobatics. Yeah.
Can I charge across it?
With the same.
Charging over uneven or tough terrain has a acrobatics DC.
I know it does. I don't remember what it is. I think it's just like +5, right?
I think it's more than that. So
Alright, let me check.
just a normal person going over that railing, you said is a DC 5?
No, up the knoll and over the railing. Yeah,
Right. So not charging.
correct.
It does not say here.
Let me.
A 1 foot high jump is a DC 4. A 2 foot high jump is a DC 8. How high is the railing?
All right, it's 2 foot. It's DC 8.
Okay. Well, as a monk, I do have high jump anyway, so I'll automatically get on that.
Yeah.
In which case, I am going to charge north.
Okay.
So that is twice my move speed.
Yeah.
So-
It's also slightly sloped, which is a +2 to the DC.
Now, do you have haste because you did make a perception check, which is not a passive action?
It's a swift action.
It's a swift action?
Yeah, like, oh, there's something there, or no, there's not anything. Yes.
A full look around would be different, I think.
Yeah, which is what I thought he was.
I thought he was
No,
just
that-
looking in the direction of the bullet.
That was sort of what I was doing. To just get nice.
Intentionally searching for stimulus is a move action.
Okay.
Most perception checks are reactive.
But
meaning
notice a visible
visible
creature. Oh wait, hold on.
Intentionally searching is a move action.
I was not intentionally searching. I asked, can I see exactly where you are? This is an offhand
That
thing.
feels like an intentional.
Aubrey, it's not like I
If he
didn't
asks
know
you
there
to
was
make
something.
it, if he asks you to make it to see if you notice something, that's passive. If you say, I want to look for something.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like it's about who asks.
Fine.
fair.
I'll move. Fine. Fuck it then. I'll just move back to the other end of the tree, over here.
Okay.
You don't have haste or something like that?
What do you mean?
Like you only get a move action and an attack action, you don't have haste. Or potions of haste.
No, I didn't. But I didn't think to take any potions.
Ah, okay.
Toby, there is a small shed behind you, and you have taken partial cover behind a tree. Again, I say partial. It's 50% now, but you're still fucking huge. So
Let's see.
That's a big tree, though.
it is
That's
a big
what
tree.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, hang on. You did say 11 feet.
You're a wide boy, though.
It's true.
that is true.
Yeah, why can't you be a Dark Souls character? Be the dancer.
All right.
Then I will.
You're more Vort than dancer.
Well, then I'll just use total defense again and chill out here.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Aubrey, your turn.
Okay. I chug a second potion of invis,
Okay.
and I fly 60 feet this way.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got
Okay.
the gallon of invisibility.
He got it on bulk discount.
Let's see, where am I? That's me.
I've put a marker over there for where you're at, Aubrey.
Okay, so yeah, like over here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Do you want? I'll reveal the map. I thought you were trying to. Okay, yeah. Okay. So over here you fly over the, what's it called? Gazebo.
Uh-oh.
And make me a perception check while you're doing that, Aubrey.
Oh yeah, see, that's a passive percent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just fucking with you, Toby.
Look, I mean, I don't know why you guys are panicking about the gazebo.
Still a little bit salty about the last one. Like, I get it.
Let's see here. Additional perception.
32. All right. You see some glinting on the shore.
Is it metallic?
Slightly, yes.
Alright, yeah, since I'm still invis, I'll burn another move action and go 60 feet that direction.
Okay.
So that's my haste, my move, and a second move, so that's my whole turn.
So you see it from like this general area. You're
God
not.
damn it! I had extra money too.
Alright, so 60, so a normal move action doesn't have to be in a straight
Sorry.
line.
Sorry.
So I'll adjust
this
as I get
general
close.
direction. Yeah. Okay. So you see it from this general direction. So you get like 30, and you make another perception.
Yeah, sure. Damn it. Nope, that's profession. That's perception.
All right. You see some distinct shimmering from here. Exactly.
Okay, so with a 33 perception and being 30 feet away from it, I can't tell what it is.
You can tell it definitely looks interesting. Yeah. So you're moving like there-ish and flying above it.
I didn't see your map ping.
There. I moved your character.
Yeah, I'll fly over it.
Okay, yeah. You see what looks like a necklace.
You should go
Now,
put
do
it
I
on.
remember that weapons or that items don't reset between?
Items reset between sessions.
Okay.
So whatever item it may or may not be is exclusive to this session.
Well, I don't think I can pick it up this turn. I don't have enough moves.
Okay.
What did you spend your money on, T?
Some really fucking good items, but I should have just bought some potions, and I would have killed you in one turn.
Yeah, potions are really dope in this
The
situation.
potion of haste, you could have been on me.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh, potion of Mighty Fist, that's pretty good. And then I realized the +5 potion of Magic Fang is like 20% the expense of a full, like not even the full thing. It's great with the potions.
All right, Toby, your turn. You have you can tell that Aubrey is west of you.
Can you reveal some of that map over to the west to me that I should presumably be able to see?
You can see about that before foliage gets in the way. There's that.
All right.
Also, there's like a boulder next to you.
What?
That's actually a overhead bird.
No, there's like a
Oh
catapult.
yeah, that thing. Yeah. That is
There's
just
like a 5x5 square rock you're not sure has always been there.
yeah. It's just there.
What are you talking about, boulder thing?
He launched a boulder at you. That was what hit you.
It missed,
Oh,
but
yeah.
because I rolled a 2.
I thought it only became a boulder once it hit me.
No,
It hit the ground.
It hit the ground.
Just
I
like,
guess
whoop.
I'll move generally west.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5. 5.
Okay.
Alright, so I still have 10 feet left in my initial move. Let's see. What's this due south of me?
A rock
Not a boulder.
with some butterflies on it.
And then I will move up here.
You feel very zen about the butterflies.
Actually, I'll move down here with my remaining
The monkey always feels
10
zen.
feet.
Exactly.
Try and conceal myself again. And then I'll use
Okay.
the thing. Total defense.
Now, I'm presuming you're concealing yourself more from the north because that's where the last projectile came from.
That's correct.
Okay.
Have I lost sight of him?
Yeah, you were
Like,
looking
while
at
I'm-
an amulet.
Alright.
All right, Aubrey, it's your turn. You presumably can hear a large person stomping around, though.
I'm sure it's a fucking
Like-
trap. I have no ability to discern what the necklace does. And I'm pretty sure it cuts my head off. And I want that on record before I go put on the necklace. Which is what I go do.
All right, Aubrey, you roll me spellcrafts.
I don't think I have it trained.
What's
What?
I can't use it if it's not trained, I don't think.
What's the other one that is knowledge arcana? Try
Yeah, I
that.
don't have that trained either.
All right. You
I
find
have no ability to discern what it is, but I'm like, alright. I know it's a trap, I'll take that.
okay. So you find a necklace with a bunch of beads on it, and you equip
Okay.
it, and you don't feel anything in particular from wearing it.
Yeah, but I know what it does. I know what it does because I heard people shit talking about it in a bar. I love
Okay.
to fucking talk about it.
Yeah, make a knowledge. Local?
Can I have
Yeah.
knowledge local?
No, knowledge
Shit, I heard
local.
it in a bar.
Shit you heard in a bar. Alright, so you heard maybe that you can, I don't know, if you were to find an amulet like this, maybe you can throw the amulet at people or something? It doesn't really make sense when you add that up, but maybe you can detach the beads and throw those?
Yeah, okay. That's what I heard about.
Okay.
So let's see. Fly the rest of the way down to it's a move action, put it on and fuck with it's a move action.
Yep.
Can I use one more move action to detach one of the smaller beads and pitch it southwest?
You sure can.
Southeast, rather?
You sure can.
Yeah, and not right in front of my face. know. In case it, I don't know, explodes.
Alright, just for tracking purposes. You know what that is. And you're getting rid of one of
Yeah.
the smaller ones, so that puts... You have 3 smaller ones remaining. And so, about how far are you throwing it?
Basically as far as my arm will carry it, just lobbing it like a baseball.
Okay.
Because if it's the thing that I heard people giggling about in the bar, I don't want it to be near me.
Yeah. Fair enough. Let me
That was definitely part of their, piss antics.
So about 70 feet, which is as far as you can throw it, is about there.
Oh no, I have like a 10 strength, but I have an 8 strength actually.
Yeah, it says
I'm a tiny halfway. Oh, I have a 6 strength now.
Can easily hurl them up to 70 feet.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Are you sure? Because I'm fairy sized.
It says the wearer can easily hurl them up to 70 feet.
All right. Yeah.
So this tree, you kind of throw it, and there's like a bit of a silence for a bit, and then all of a sudden this tree just fucking explodes. Hold on, let me draw it on the map.
Now, will these fit in my gun?
You probably wouldn't want to subject them to the initial concussive force.
I would say
got the blunderbuss.
I would say that they are subject to be able to be put into a blunderbuss.
Yeah, I don't have one though.
Yeah.
I have fancy high precision weapons which require 12.
If you had more alchemical cartridges and an hour, you could probably do it.
Well, he can't find me, so I'm just gonna fly away. No, it's his turn. Yeah.
Yep. Toby, you just see a tree fucking explode in front of you.
Do I have any inkling of where the thing came from? Or did I just
Yeah,
see the tree
make me a passive perception check.
Okay.
You may have seen
a marble fly through the air.
A glinting bright marble in broad daylight. No, you do not see it.
Okay.
I was thinking 30 to see that.
Yeah. I'd have said 25, but...
It's
maybe
pretty
not
small.
Maybe not discern direction.
It's smaller than you.
See it glint in the sky before a tree explodes? Sure.
Alright, yeah, I mean, you can guess based on the fireball which direction that came from.
Okay, that is good to know. In that case, I appear to have a mostly clear path aside from some branches.
And
no
a
problem to spawn out of
flaming tree, yeah.
Dude, I can jump through that shit.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to charge to the northwest.
He would literally run through fire to kill you.
Yeah,
That's the point.
Alright.
You want to give me some acrobatics DCs?
Yeah. Let's say that's a 15 acrobatics check to jump over the fire and charge through it.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna spend 2 of... Is it 2 or just 1 of my key points? Shit, I thought I was gonna not need that. See, this is what happened.
You cannot run or charge through any square which would hamper your movement at all.
Really?
It's under hampered movement.
Huh.
Also, hampered movement, like trees and branches, count as 2 squares.
Okay.
Okay, then here's what I'm gonna do instead.
But you can double move, so you can move 60 and 60 or whatever.
Yeah,
That's not charging, but you can't do like times 4 or whatever.
okay. Yeah, so no, I was gonna do times 2 for a charge, but that's fine.
What are you charging at?
I'm charging to the northwest. to those
Pretty sure you have to have a
boulders.
target to charge. Otherwise, you can't make the attack. You can double move that direction, but you can't attack when you get there.
Let's see.
He can quadruple move over that direction if he's doing a full retreat.
Or a full run,
A
but you
full
can't run if it's hampered.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
can't.
reading
You
the
can't
movement
run.
page.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
cannot
thought that.
run
I thought
or
that was
charge.
okay. You didn't say run earlier. You said charge.
Oh, okay.
How do you guys do this distance measuring thing?
The it's like a circle with a ruler in it. In the middle.
Yeah.
Fourth icon down.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Because yeah,
So-
DC perception is like hear a bow draw.
Any chance you would let me move beyond my base speed while I'm using the monk high jump ability to get around jump through and around some of this stuff?
Not unless you're getting a running start and you can entirely clear everything.
I
So-
always have a running start, and I will spend a point for my key pool to give myself plus 20 to acrobatics checks this round.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
All right. In that case, I will run through here for my first move action, which will take me, times 2?
You've got
Roughly
high
times
jump
2.
and you're taking 20 on plus 20 on your acrobatics
Plus
check. Okay.
Correct.
Would you
So-
say there is a road or trail, or is this trackless?
This is trackless.
Okay, all movement is half speed.
Okay.
So I can move single
Yep,
Yep.
move.
or like 40 feet or something.
Let's see.
So what's your move? 60?
It's 60.
Okay, so you can move 30 feet single through this trackless forest.
Except Aaron said he'll let me run through the...
No, I said I'll let you
Fire
jump
thing.
over the
Right.
fire. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go... Let's see. Does that put me too close? Does that make it really dangerous?
You can parkour. Let's see here.
I'm assuming a level 10 monk can jump over a full tree.
Like, plus 20 acrobatics.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus I'm 11 feet tall. And
Yeah,
I have
Yep.
24
yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's probably not half move. It's probably something easier.
So I'm just going to see if Aaron will let me move up here.
Yeah, give me 3 acrobatics checks.
Okay. Acrobatics. These are all plus 20 to what's here.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. You bound and just fucking jump all around the flaming trees and in a dash to go towards where you think there was a marble thrown a few moments prior.
And so
Okay,
that's
then,
a double. That's 2 move actions, right? So that's your whole turn.
or is that a
Yep.
single move action because I'm running?
A
A run
run
is
is
double move.
definitely double move.
Full action,
Yeah, that's a full action if you're running.
So
full turn.
you can't do a half speed move where you move twice your move action, twice your normal move speed.
No, that's
So
a double
if-
move. That's a full
Yeah,
turn.
that's-
If,
Yeah, a move is a move. A double move is a move and an action. You get a move and an action per turn.
Let's see. In that
And,
case,
and run is special because it lets you go times 4 for the same, but only under weird conditions.
you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna move up here,
okay.
and we'll call that turn.
I'm gonna call that threatened range then, Aubrey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can you make an
Okay,
attack of
So a
opportunity?
giant crashes through the woods, and yes, I get an attack of opportunity when he enters my threatened
Point
area.
down. Yes.
Okay.
When I enter what range? Melee range?
Threatened range.
With what weapon?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So
I think the only attack
when I
of
hear
opportunity
him
is
crashing through, I quick draw my revolvers.
Didn't you?
Can you
already-
quick
oh,
draw
no.
as a attack of opportunity?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, that is a good question.
I have quick draw.
I think you can
pull.
only attack of opportunity with a weapon you have out.
All right. Yeah.
So I'm not
Alright.
also capable of making a single attack here.
What? No. You
Okay.
double moved.
Yeah. If you have to
But
move
if I-
more than once, you cannot attack, unless you know your target and can hit them on your way.
And also Aubrey's invisible. So.
Oh, I'm also still invisible.
Or would throwing that thing have dispelled it?
I'm
Yeah,
not
you can
gonna.
roll a perception 40. If you can hit a perception 40, you can probably see an invis character
Bullshit.
as you charge through the woods.
A tiny invis character.
Tiny invis, yeah. I'm a fairy in the trees. It's about to unload 12 pistol bullets full of boulders at you.
As a single fucking attack action?
No, it's gonna be my turn next though. This isn't my turn.
How do you get 12?
It's a 6-shooter revolver,
Uh-huh.
And he's dual wielding them.
and I've
So that makes no fucking sense.
Wyatt
You
fucking
get
Earth,
6
baby.
attacks in a round with it.
No, I
Nothing
get 4
else
attacks
gives
per
6
hand.
attacks in
Actually.
a round.
He gets 4 attacks per hand.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
And I can burn grit points to get all 6 if I want.
Now, hang on. Don't you have to take like a major, like, isn't it -5 per shot?
It has to be a
I think it
huge
is.
penalty.
Yeah, it
is.
You'll see. Here it is. Hold on, wait. Here's my attack opportunity. So that's 14 plus 16 to hit your touch AC.
And
You get-
Toby's not total defense right now, so
You get 3 attacks of opportunity.
No.
just the first one.
Pop one of those.
Oh, okay. So you get
Why is
0.
it still putting a thing in there?
it still says attack 0.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Yeah.
Did you multiply something by 0?
Hold on. Ranged plus dex. And then that equals and then versus touch, and then the damage is 1d6 plus 7. I don't know. Yeah. I do know that my base 2 hit is plus 16.
Okay.
So
did you roll a
I rolled
4?
an at 11 and I add plus 16 regardless.
Okay, so you
That's
hit
okay.
him with your attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
damage roll is
It just looks like 15, right?
what?
It just looks like 15, right?
Yeah, the
Oh,
question is that
it's 8
correct?
plus 7. Yep.
8 plus 7 is 15.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 15 damage, Toby.
Yep.
But now, Aubrey has revealed himself,
Yeah.
And
Now I've revealed myself.
and you're
which
pretty
point
fucking
I-
certain where he's at. And also, he hasn't applied oil of silence to his gun, so you,
I
you're,
should know exactly.
you
where
know
he is.
exactly where he is now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So now I quick draw my pistols,
Swift action.
swift action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding 2 revolvers. I use the full size of my deadly aim ability. And so that's starting at plus 16 plus 11. I'm using rapid fire. And I'm using 2 hands. So it should be 4 shots. My normal attack, my secondary attack, my offhand my offhand rapid shot, and my main hand rapid shot. Without burning any grit points, that's my normal base attack for 2 weapons and rapid shot.
Okay.
All right, now they're against your touch AC.
Which, because he's not doing total defense, is 19 or 20. Which is it, Toby?
It is 20.
20.
It's at least 20.
And my revolvers are all loaded with my big old
Boulder shot.
boulder bolt. So all 4 of these are going to do 66 damage.
Wait, how the fuck?
In addition to their precision damage, because they're also +7 precision damage.
I'm gonna say again, how the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you get that many uses of something like that at once?
I'm the fastest man in the West, Toby.
The magic item is specifically a sling bullet that expands as soon as it's shot into a boulder.
They cost 1,000 gold per shot.
They're 1,000 gold
so
per
you
shot.
buy 60 of them?
So he bought a magic item. He bought like 60 magic items. 12?
I bought 12 rounds of bullet.
That's actually hilarious.
So he once again, Aubrey's character is just spending all of his money in a way that people weren't expecting.
That's great. I love that.
All right, so let's see how much damage that is, Aubrey.
Let's see. So
he's got a 20 AC, so the offhand first attack misses.
Offhand first attack.
Dude, are you telling me you hit me with 4 fucking 66 damage?
3, because one of them missed.
Yeah. And then there's 3 more. So there's 13 and 25. That's correct. Skip the next one. So let's see. /R 13 plus 25. That's 38. Now /R. So the second one also hits. That's another 15. Sorry, let me fix that. Plus 15 plus 23. Okay, so that's just the damage showing. Then I guess just the others. Okay, so the two.
Well, then I'm just fucking dead. There's no point.
Okay.
Dude, that's fucking bull.
Yeah, he did a good job.
I did specifically say before this match started, if anyone thinks Aubrey's character is exceptionally bullshit, we can refactor him.
The whole you can't even get close to him, and then as soon as you are within range,
dude, when you were approaching
Without
him,
the boulders, you still took 76 damage.
What'd you say?
Without the boulders, you still took like 76 damage. Because we
No
didn't even
fucking,
get to the
no,
other
there's
3.
no fucking way I took 6 without 6.
if you just kept slowly approaching him with total defense, you probably could have won. Like, he only rolled above 25 twice.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Yeah, so all he had to do was do that for one more fucking round, and I was.
And you would have expended all of his ammo if he had. Aubrey's only got like 2 more boulder shots left after that.
Okay, so that would be if I didn't have boulders. That would be this round's damage. Is 54.
Why
So
are
that's just
the guns adding so much to each shot?
He's a level 10.
Because I took a thing. I took basically power attack.
Yeah.
What with a gun?
But for precision damage.
So you took power attack. Does that mean you're taking an even bigger penalty to your attack?
Yeah, it's already factored in there. And remember, it's against.
I'm struggling to see how you get a 33
plus 16
with a bunch of penalties.
Yeah. I have what is my dex here? My dex is something stupid high. It's a normal +5. Then when I'm tinier, it's another +1. Right. So it's because I'm small, it's a +1. Then because I'm tiny, it's another +1. Then because it's a +1 revolver, it's another +1. They add up, but they add up to the -4s of using 2 weapons, using rapid shot, and using yeah. Although I admit your AC is much higher than I thought it would be. And if I ever roll nat 1s,
his gun
my weapon
misfires
jams and explodes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm fucking dead then. Whatever.
Yep.
So even if I didn't have horseshit boulders,
I'm still kind of calling bullshit on your attack rolls.
I'm under the opinion that Aubrey's boulders shouldn't do impact damage because that's already factored into being
Well,
a projectile. The 66 is already factored in, Aubrey.
Would I, for example, get a reflex check against a boulder?
No, that's what your AC is.
yeah, that's what
Except
AC
the boulder's an area of effect thing.
Yeah, but it hits you and then it,
What's it called? Boulder shot?
It's called sling bullet boulder.
Bullet boulder?
Yeah. Which, much like an arrow of slaying can be a bolt of slaying, can be a bullet of slaying. I was gonna do regular, arrows of slaying for these shots instead because they're basically the same price range.
Yep.
But then you get a fortitude save, which is like a 19, I think, for normal arrows of slaying, and then like a 23 for greater arrows of slaying.
To put it in perspective, if Aubrey were also just flying around with a bag of holding with a bunch of anvils in it, it would be functionally the same.
Yeah, I'm just flying around invisible, wily coyote.
It's pretty much the same if you're doing that, and they do more damage if they're like that.
All right, should we move on to the second round? Are we gonna do a second round tonight?
Yeah, I might be down to do mine.
It's only 240.
Yeah. If that's the case, Ethan and Haley are both ready. We can do that.
Let's rock it.
Great. We can have some monk on monk vibes.
Monk v. monk!
And I'll keep reviewing my numbers and making sure that they're accurate here because
Yeah.
I know they're a little too high.
Yeah, like I said, Aubrey, I don't think you get the impact damage on the guns, but the boulder damage alone was enough to kill Toby, which is why I wasn't questioning it.
Yeah.
It says specifically when launched from a sling or sling staff.
Yeah,
which
I didn't rule on that ahead of time.
He did explicitly ask me about that preemptively, and I'm like, I see no reason.
I took a feat to be able to make.
He has like 3 item creation feats for the guns, the bullets, and the everything involving it. So basically what he's doing is he's spending 12 gold apiece per alchemical cartridge to launch these slings in the revolvers.
It's not a sustainable character build.
It's 100% not a sustainable character build, and it is just a money dump. And he took basically 3 months of item creation preparation time.
Just sitting in a lab making
alchemical bullets that shoot sling bullets that expand, and then designing revolvers and a blunderbuss.
No, mine's actually like a crazy sniper rifle. It's a pepperbox rifle, which has 4 shots in it.
Designing a pepperbox rifle and alchemical cartridges and 2 revolvers. Yeah, he put that prep time to good use. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get some water real quick, and then we'll start Haley versus Ethan.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go shift the laundry real quick.
I can do it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, son.
But you get a
I'm
scrub.
giving Owen. Thanks, sweetheart.
Guys, I'm really trying to not be salty here.
Yeah, I didn't
Salty
really want to
when we
go
lose,
against
don't
you
worry.
as the first
Specifically
round.
says a revolver uses cartridges, not bullets.
Yes. Again, the
That is a
bullets were
relevant
put
difference.
inside of the cartridges using item creation feats. It's
That is so bullshit.
Dude, it's all...
so the alchemical part is the load, right? But the piece of metal itself is really
Sorry, guys, don't
broken.
look at that.
Oops.
Sorry.
It's just like shrink item, and then shrink item stops. It's not a very custom. But in any case, it would still have taken 54 damage if those didn't exist at all.
In which case, I could have still been alive, motherfucker.
Yeah, but that was only my first attack. I had another attack that round.
You haven't even seen his final form.
I'm still calling bullshit. on using.
Again, I could have
a
flown
bullet
another 60
boulder in
feet
a
into the air after
non-slam.
that.
What did you
Alright.
say?
One more round. What if I didn't shoot you a second time? What if I flew 60 feet straight into the air?
Yeah, I would have used an attack of opportunity to grapple you immediately.
I don't think you were in base with me.
Yes, I was. I have a 10-foot reach. If I'm threatened by you, me.
Let's
Aubrey.
see what it would be. What's your?
Aubrey.
Ah, he's so cute.
Because remember, I'm tiny.
I know.
How did you get yourself to be tiny, by the way?
I started small and I drank a potion of shrink.
Stupid. Are you still able to wield like a gun or
Yes.
bullets?
My rifle normally does a D10. It dropped to a D8 because I'm a halfling. It
Yeah.
dropped to a D6.
Yeah.
But all of my damage is precision damage because fuck that.
Yeah, I'm back.
Sure.
For anyone who is wondering, that necklace Aubrey found is named a necklace of fireballs, and it was type 3.
That's fun.
And the reason I specifically chosen it is because Aubrey's build is functionally more expensive than a necklace of fireballs, which does more damage.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Boy. You can just buy a necklace of fireballs and drop them on people.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the mad alchemist Aubrey. No, I will do it my way.
And a necklace of fireballs, the highest type you can get, does 10d6 damage, and only costs 8,700 gold.
But can I throw 5 of them per turn?
You know, I...
Whole necklace.
Yes, I throw the entire necklace. I don't
Aubrey,
attack.
what class are you?
He's Gunslinger.
Which is a base class.
I understand. I'm still calling bullshit.
I think I would allow a monk to throw necklace of fireballs faster than normal. I'm sure there's rules on how quickly you can throw. But yeah.
Yeah,
It's still a 10d6 fireball.
my attack is a little bit jank right now.
Aubrey would like to know if throwing a fireball is attack or move.
It's a standard action.
It's a standard action.
Standard. Okay, so hasted, I can fetch 2 of them.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Owen.
Oh, that's plus strength. I see.
All right, Ethan, you ready to go toe to toe? See who built the better monk.
Yes. Let me just make sure my flurry of blows is all added up correctly with my items.
Munko v. Munko. Okay. Moving us to this map. And reveal areas. Okay. Alright. Anyone have any preference as to top or bottom?
Pretty. Ow, 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 ow.
Seeing none. Ethan, are you Hazard?
Oh, look at your dad.
Also, if you want to go over my character sheet, I'll have Aaron share it with you. Would you like the big computer?
No, I like my laptop. Look at that baby. He's a bouncing baby.
He's out.
I'm done with popcorn if you'd like to have lunch.
Haley and Ethan?
Cheetah want the meds?
Mhm.
Okay. Are we in intermission?
No.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out some stuff. Shoot, what's that feat called?
I don't know. Is it right or left?
Snatch
Left
arrows.
and focus. I get it.
Son.
Alright, that's good. Alright, let's figure this out.
Also, Toby, we can rematch. It's fine. And we do full a limb, so there's more rounds anyway.
Let me see.
The thing that I do think is a little nuts about Aubrey's
Yeah,
build
so
is
that's
that it
good.
is always touch AC.
That should be good once I drink that potion.
So if you say weren't a monk, your touch
That's
AC would have been a lot
plus
worse.
That plus that. Alright. Alright. Okay, I think I'm good.
No, we don't fly.
Do you
Haley?
want to spend 200 gold on a potion of fly really quick?
Nah.
Actually, I think it's 3. You're telling me you spent your last 300 gold.
So how many flurry of blows do I get?
I think
A
it's...
lot.
Oh,
I know, but
It's a
like,
lot.
so this is rolling 4. How do I know it's 4?
There's a
also
table
has
in the Pathfinder.
I think you can get more if you spend a key
Or on
point.
it tells you.
On monk?
Yeah, it tells you your base attack bonus calculated with flurry of blows and otherwise.
Oh, I see. So, oh, okay. So I should get 4, I guess.
Yeah, that's
4
about right.
plus 8 plus 8 plus 3 plus 3.
Also, if you
Yeah.
guys recall correctly, you asked
Mhm.
me, are there any duplicate
Alright, cool beans.
character classes?
Alright, let's go.
If you guys
Take
recall
us there,
correctly, you asked me, are there any duplicate character classes? At the time you had asked me, the answer was no. Ethan was going half fighter, half
Please
monk,
go to the bathroom.
and Toby had not joined yet. Hello?
Yeah, 8833. Yeah, you got it.
Can you get... Oh, shit.
And 1d10.
God damn it, my mic was muted. Yes, I'm ready to go. So, if you guys recall correctly, you had asked me if there were any duplicate character classes, to which I responded no. At the time, that was true. Ethan was a half monk, half fighter called a brawler, and Haley was a monk, and Toby hadn't joined yet.
But now there are 3 monks.
But now there are 3 monks.
Sometimes that just be how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Did I just click all my tabs? Grr. Aaron, at some point, can you share my character sheet with Toby so he can see that I didn't do anything crazy?
Sure.
Anything illegal.
Well,
Your entire fucking character is crazy.
It's super crazy. I could take out a castle.
Yeah, that's a good point.
One person siege engine. You know, if he'd gotten a little bit further away, like 20 feet away at the end of the turn, I wouldn't have done so much.
Yeah. Jesus, I'm just looking at Aubrey's stats. 21 decks. Fuck off. You didn't even.
That's before I'm shrunken.
You didn't even need the extra 1. Oh, right. That's why you needed the extra 1. I see.
Super limber. Alright, I'm good to go. Oh, no, I still... Hang on. How do I change my character portrait?
I'm not going to bother telling you right now because I don't remember.
Edit. Yeah, I got it.
Can be edited and controlled by Toby. All right, now Toby can view Aubrey's character sheet.
can view the bullshit that is Aubrey's character.
And I'm
Also, I
also...
think my actual name is Gene Starwind, and that was my number 3 caster shell.
I feel like this is a reference to something I just...
Really bad anime called Outlaw Star. The whole thing is they have like special legendary bullets that they recover from ruins, which are made by like an elder race. And so like his like pull my ass out of a fire card is that he has like a special bullet for every scenario. And everyone's like, when did you come across a number 3? Do those even exist? And then like a black hole forms. Because I also have snare shots and flare shots and shotgun shots. Where's your bottle? Here's your bottle.
Let's see. What's the best? Yeah, let's go with this. That'll be good.
Whenever you guys are ready, drag your characters on.
Wait, we have to figure out who's the top and who's the bottom.
It doesn't matter on this map.
He's getting excited watching the bottle go.
Hi, son.
Why does... Oh, no, that's not good.
Someone drew a red line.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was trying to... I don't know why. Forgotten.
Are you Jorno?
Yeah.
Nice.
I really don't have any Jorno's powers, but I just searched JoJo pose, and that's what it was.
No. I think it's gonna be appropriate given the monk-on-monk combat.
Just flying into the air, punching each other.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not square. That bugs me.
There you go. Good enough.
Not.
There you go.
Yeah, it's better. He's super wide.
How's my AC?
Okie dokie. Alright, so Haley is Jesus versus Jorno. No, Moses. Is that Moses, Haley?
No, that's the philosopher guy.
That's Plato? Okay.
Plato means broad.
Yeah,
He's the wrestler.
exactly. But he's a dwarf named Plateau.
He's broad.
Nice.
Fuck you, Aaron.
Rude.
Alright, so...
It's this image in D&D.
Ethan, high or low?
Low.
Alright. 1d2.
9 gag.
Alright, Haley, you go first.
With my initiative of
Ha
9.
ha. You're right into my plan.
Yeah, I guess I could have you guys roll initiative instead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's that one roll that we do to determine who goes first.
You know, I did skimp on improved in it.
All right, so what do I
Well,
see
Toby
around?
did still go in front of you anyway. You see a fence. There's some fence over here and some fence over here.
All right, I'm going to walk around the fence.
Righty. You see some more fence.
Assuming that these are 5-foot squares, that should... Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh, wait, no, I can go way further than that.
Okay. How tall is the fence, Aaron?
10 feet.
Okay. Can we see through it?
Yeah.
Is it like a wooden fence or
It's
like
a
a chain
it's a
link
wooden
fence?
fence, and you can see through certain gaps. There is
Okay.
barbed wire on the top.
Who has ever put barbed wire on a wooden fence, Aaron?
Some asshole DM.
I'll tell you who. It was goblins. This entire thing looks like a goblin made it.
Okay, I looked through the gap.
Hold
Perception
on,
roll?
is that the end of your turn, Haley? Yep. Okay. Yeah, Ethan, give me a perception roll.
All right. How do I get rolls in the character sheet?
You just click on the word.
There's no word.
The word perception. Just click the word perception.
There's no word perception. It's just there's main
Are you on
additional
tab one?
configuration. What?
What do you have?
I'm
Are you
looking.
on tab main or additional?
Yeah, I'm on main.
I learned
You're
that
on
Plato
on
is
the right
pointing.
side under skills.
Skills. Oh, I see.
I learned that Plato is pointing up and that the other guy is pointing to the earth in that image because one focused on heavenly studies and one focused on earthly studies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until my philosophy teacher pointed it out. I'm sure Haley already knew that, though.
Did I?
I'm super sure your philosophy teacher didn't just come up with that.
I know she didn't. But, yeah, Ethan, you can see through the fence. There's a tree and some more tree, and it looks like there's some ropes going to the tree.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take this time to drink a nondescript potion
Yep.
that I will describe to you
Yeah, I figured.
and no one else.
Okay.
So figure out which potion I'm drinking.
He's actually just drinking water, and he's trying to intimidate you.
Actually, how many? Can I just say I drink a bunch of potions right now?
You can drink 2 per turn, I believe.
One move action, one action.
Unless you have a haste. Unless one of those potions is a potion of haste, in which case you can drink 3 potions.
No.
Why isn't one of those a potion of haste? It's only 300 gold. Although I did spring. Also, I was going to be fucked in a couple more rounds because my boots of haste would have worn off for the day.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Okay. Ethan drinks 2 potions, and that's the end of his turn. Haley, your turn? Ethan's like sitting there looking through the fence, sipping potions. Like, I know she's somewhere. Alright. Haley? Whoops.
Because we all have a killer sense or whatever, so
Yeah.
he knew she was close.
Aubrey, wouldn't you have also taken damage?
One sec, Aubrey is taking Owen downstairs.
Wouldn't I have also taken damage from...
Your boulder, since I was right next to you?
They're only 5-foot squares at that size. I couldn't afford the full-ass catapult 8d6.
I think that's above the caster level.
Leap over the fence.
Okay, so I did say that there's barbed wire at the top of the fence.
Yep, and I'm using my high jump ability.
You still have to roll for it.
You
though.
still have to roll for it.
And I'm using 1 key point.
Okay.
You pretty much got it.
All right. Let's see the roll.
Well, how high is the fence, and how high is the barbed wire on top?
It's 10 plus another 2 of barbed wire.
What check do you want me to make? Climb?
Acrobatics.
All right, there at the top.
Yeah. Okay. You just fucking you set up and you're like, I'm gonna fucking do this, and you just do a standing jump straight over a fence and barbed wire.
Yeah, we're JoJo heroes.
You feel pretty good about it, seeing as how you looked at that fence and you fucking knew what was up. So you can see a boat.
Yeah, tell me more about what I can see in front of me.
All right. So the smell of salt water permeates the air. There's a... Hold on, I can get you a full description of this boat, actually. 1 second. Alright. Okay. It's close enough to hear the sursus of waves crashing on an unseen, swampy shoreline. The sight itself is obvious once it is approached, a large wrecked ship lodged in a shallow pool of swamp water. Driven aground decades ago in a particularly violent storm that flung the ship several hundred feet into the flooded swamp. The ship itself is a two-masted Chelish sailing vessel with a strange faded writing on its bow. The ship itself is quite old. It crashed here several decades ago. Of course, you don't know about the ship's history unless you roll.
Oh, yeah,
Knowledge
obviously.
local.
I'm a
Knowledge
dwarf.
local.
um,
Knowledge local.
He just drooled milk all over your shirt.
Yeah, I figured.
but if you want to know more, the details of the ship can be found in Pathfinder Adventure Path 49, The Brinewall Legacy.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
baby!
boats are stupid.
That's the one that takes place in Beaufort's hometown.
No, that starts in Sandpoint.
It starts in Sandpoint, but you very quickly go to your hometown and up by the dam.
Oh, nice.
All right, was that your turn?
Although much of the ship's decor has failed, most of her truly valuable supplies were taken by a surviving crew after the wreck many years ago. There remain subtle hints that the ship may have once been a work of beauty. The primary thing that should concern the players, however, is the fact that one's been retconned. Let's see here. The ship itself is up. The ship itself is upright, held in place with mud and sludge, and now sits in and supported by thick growths of marsh, gorse, and other foliage. The derelict leans towards the stern at a noticeable but not unwieldy angle, and its railings are decorated with hanging moss, as they are now goblin skulls and bits of bone, leftovers from the.
Better because I know the map.
Yeah, I was choosing this map not for you, Aubrey. Leftovers from the previous residents' meals from the last few years. The horror surrounding the previous resident goes beyond dietary preference. None of that cares. None of that matters. The ship is far too damp to burn, should the PCs attempt to light the structure on fire.
Good to know, good to know. So the masts are still standing, right?
Yep.
I'm going to try and jump as high up as I can on that mast.
Oh, you're gonna fucking... Okay, hold on.
You can climb.
And just...
You can climb at your base move speed.
I can also add level to acrobatics checks made to jump for both vertical and horizontal jumps.
Yeah.
Level?
Yeah.
So you can just leap 10 feet straight up?
Oh, well, I add 10 to any acrobatics check.
Hey, Ethan.
That's true. You can probably leap like
20 foot,
15 feet.
20 foot vertical jump.
You're looking me to look at the table?
What? No, it's a Mabambo reference.
Is it?
Yeah. Maybe it's 20 foot vertical leap, whatever. Let's see here. I'm looking because it definitely has the height.
I suppose if you'd like, this turn I should just jump onto the deck of...
So there is rigging that you can jump on. It's a DC 5 climb check to clamber up the stern platform using the dangling ropes, or DC 15 climb check to ascend the central masts or the stovepipe.
No, this isn't a climb check.
Yeah. All right. So you're just jumping and then grabbing the rigging, let's say?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
With my 34.
I just need to make sure how high the deck is.
Here.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a 20-foot high deck because it's a pretty big ship. So yeah, any additional feet you can jump at over 20, you can grab onto the rigging.
Do I remember it was described as a barge?
No, it is described as a Chelish sailing vessel, I think.
Okay, yeah, 20 feet's about right.
Yeah.
By the way, if people would like me to not comment in the background like I was doing during my own
Yeah, it's a 2-masted Chelish sailing vessel.
Is there anything to the south of me? Like this way?
Swamp. Lots of swamp.
Lush fens.
Mush fens.
You know it well.
So yeah, Haley, you already rolled acrobatics, I see. So that's 34 plus 20?
No, it's just 34.
Oh, okay. But it's in the same round as you spent your keep.
Very important points that I only get a certain number of per day for stupid bullshit.
Yeah, but
But
it's
you're-
it but
that
yeah,
lasts
it's
the whole round.
it lasts for the whole round, Haley.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, that becomes a 54.
Okay, so let me check the acrobatic skill to see how fucking high you can get with a 54.
That gives you a 13-foot vertical jump.
Is that it? 54
I
is...
think it's 4 per foot.
And then she gets to add her level.
Oh,
Oh, that's true too. So you can
My
add 2
level's
feet to
already
that.
calculated into the 34.
okay.
Do you your microphone?
So we said the ship was 20 feet off the ground, so that's not enough to get on the deck.
She can like grab it.
Alright, then I guess I'll make a climb check to finish getting up onto the deck.
Yep, give me that climb check. It's gonna be okay.
5 feet of rough timber, no problem.
Yeah, you got it. I was gonna say 15 was the number to hit there. But because it bows out, I was wondering if it should be higher. Anyway, yeah, that clears it. So you scramble your way after pogo jumping your way into here onto the bit edge of the deck of the boat. From here, you can see most of the surrounding area.
Including my opponent.
No, your opponent is crouched behind a fence trying to look through it. But you know which direction
Have
you're...
you seen my opponent and what he's wearing? He's not exactly inconspicuous.
I think you mean she.
I'm pretty sure it's a he.
They.
Yeah, it's a he.
Okay.
Okay, Ethan, it is your turn.
Now, is it like marshy or swampy? Because like swampy like invokes like water.
It is swampy. Hence the water you can see over here.
Okay. From my eye hole, can I tell how maybe how deep it is?
That water over there?
Yeah.
That's about 2 feet deep.
Boy. Okay.
I mean, it could have a big old pig hole in it somewhere, but
All right.
Hold on, actually, 1 sec. Haley, when you were scrambling up, where did you put your hands?
What do you mean, where did I put my hand?
Where did you put your hands to grab the deck to climb up?
On... Like,
On the top part of the deck.
railings?
Railings? Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ethan, you continue, sorry.
All right. What I'm gonna do
Is what?
I'm gonna run 60 feet. So like over here.
It would be 60 in each direction. So like there.
Well, do you have to run straight?
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
yeah, if you're running,
you do.
like
Well, no,
4
no, no, okay, I walk. Okay, no, my walk speed is 60.
Your walk speed
Okay.
60?
Dude,
Yeah,
monk plus 30
Okay.
or base plus 30. So I walk over. So let's see. Let's say 30, and then let's just say 30.
Sure.
And I drink another potion,
Okay.
So Ethan gets the potions.
and I activate a magic item, with I think is a swift command.
Interesting potion to have. Okay.
Yeah, what? Wait. Use magic item is train.
No, it's a command word,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
which lets me do that.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. Because I
Alright.
can't do anything else.
Haley, your turn. As it is now being your turn, you notice that you have triggered, upon grabbing the railing, a vine that has swung into action a wasp's nest from the top of the ladder.
See, your mistake was doing anything in Aaron's playland.
Yeah. Alright.
You know what's interesting? Haley's played through this campaign like 3 times. And she's never made it to this place.
Talking about the pig makes me think, is it Squealy Door?
Nope.
Alright, so there's a beehive swinging towards me at the.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec for the description of the wasp's nest. It actually hits the front of the gangplank. And
Hold on. I want to use my snatch arrows ability.
Oh, fuck yeah.
so that would work if it weren't designed to land on the front of the gangplank instead of where you're at.
Alright, okay.
I'm not even sure you're in the radius of being hit by it. But I just want to double check to be sure.
Yeah, I would think so. I remember it hitting down by the 2.
Yeah, it hits further down, like at the base of the ladder or gangplanks where it's supposed to hit. But it has a radius. I need to check the radius.
Yeah. I have
15-foot spread, and guess who is in 15 feet of the base of the gangplank?
Is it Ethan?
It
It's
is
fun.
you.
It's fun.
Yeah. Oh no, we've swapped bodies.
So
What
a
weird conundrum.
bunch of wasps swarm the base of the ladder and dissipate pretty quickly. But make me a fort save. Wow, you fucking just barely make it. So yeah, you're fine. You get stung a bit by angry wasps, but you're fine.
You fucking tried.
I
to
laugh
avoid
and
bees.
deride the wasp. for
What,
being
Aubrey?
effective.
You fucking try to avoid bees.
No,
I roll to dodge the bee.
you can't avoid the bees, but you do avoid being poisoned by the bees.
Nice. Oh, did you take my +2 versus poison ability right there?
Oh no, I didn't see that. Okay, cool. All right, so now it's your turn, Haley. Sorry, very specific wording on that. If you touch the railing, it triggers the turn after. So.
All right. So now there are the what do you call them? Masts, right?
Yep. There's masts. So there's rigging going up to the masts. If you just want to do that instead.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get as high as possible.
Yeah, no problem with that climb check.
Oh man, one more level and you'd be completely immune to bees.
I know, right? I was really mad that we were only level 10 and not level 11 when I was looking at the monkey build. Like,
No bee.
and then I went on a weird side trail where I'm like, wait, what if I got poisoned? And what if I poisoned my own fist?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a contact poison, and then I just contact other people with my fist.
What if I just wear beehives?
And
All right.
what if I just wear the bees?
Haley, at the top of the masts, you find a half-finished bottle of grog and 2 vials of alchemist fire.
Nice.
Oh, it all.
And once I'm up there, I want to look around and see if I can see my opponent.
Are you gonna move your character? You're on top of this mast.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether, because you said it was 2 masts, so are these the mast?
Oh yeah, I guess that's the wheel then. I thought. Yeah.
must just be the space where the rigging is attached to the mast.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I guess these are the masts then.
All right. So yeah, I'm up there in the middle.
Okay. Cool. All right.
My turn.
Yeah. You can
Wait,
see.
hold on. Do I see him yet?
Give me. Yeah. No, you don't. But you know they're south-ish.
I yell loudly, "Where is my opponent?"
All right, Ethan. That brings us nice segue into your
Yeah,
turn.
and I yell, "Come get me!" And I do a vertical leap into the water.
All right. So
I sorry. I attempt a vertical leap into the
okay.
water.
Yeah,
So
let's see how this pans out.
You got to do both.
let's see that acrobatics check.
I'm using a key point to get
All right.
get mad bumps.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Can we have you both only fight while in the air like Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ethan is a JoJo character.
Yeah.
No punching unless we're in the air.
We begin
All right.
every
Yeah.
round with combat.
You similarly jump over the fence with ease
Yeah,
after
and I want
spending
to be
a
like
key
right
point.
here.
And you've submerged yourself entirely in the 2-foot high water?
No, I stand up. Why would I do that?
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's now a blind snake.
No. I mean, you could submerge yourself entirely in the water.
No, I don't think anyone could fight like that, Aaron. It's fine.
Okay. You find that the water is soothing to you. It's pretty great.
How does it smell?
It's salty, actually.
Okay. No. Well, okay. It smells salt. I don't taste. I definitely don't taste it.
You can smell salt.
Okay.
It's
I know
okay.
that. I know. I got. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Smells like a briny salt marsh.
Yes, it is, because it's close to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Your move, Haley, or whatever your name is. Plato.
Plateau.
Plateau. Oh my God.
Funny to see the different character styles you've got going on here. From Aubrey's ridiculous crazy
Edward.
last canon to I'm a dwarf monk named Plateau who's gonna beat your shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
are dwarves size small? They're medium still,
So,
right?
you're medium.
Okay.
Wait, are you a dwarf?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm a half orc.
Oh.
I would never guess that from your character portrait.
Yeah. Okay. Haley?
My mom was really white.
Let's see, want to jump and move down to.
Also, yeah, you can see him now.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I saw the giant leaping half.
Yeah.
Actually, both my parents were half orcs. I came out and was like, the pundits were really white.
Zing.
That's hilarious. Right. How far is it?
It doesn't actually say how high the masts are because it didn't expect anyone to jump off of them.
Yeah, dive into 2-foot water. That's great. Do it. Coward.
I'm gonna take one of the
You
vials
can break
of
her fall.
alchemist fire and throw it at him.
Okay. You're gonna make me Google Alchemist
15
Fire.
to hit any 5-foot square.
In water.
Sure. He's not completely submerged.
Correct.
Yeah, but he can get away from it pretty quick.
Oil spreads on top of water.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Ethan, what's your AC?
No, Alchemist Fire's to hit a square. It's a AC 15.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, no. Okay.
Any five-
Okay. Got
Like
it.
Alex's bombs.
Okay. Word. A direct hit deals 1d6 points of fire damage. Every creature within 5 feet of the point where the flask hits takes 1 point of fire damage from the splash.
Do I get reflex or anything?
You can extinguish the flames with a reflex save.
I can't dodge it.
No, not.
Okay.
I mean, that would have been factored in your AC.
Okay. Is Alchemist Fire any different from just
The range
fire?
the range increment on Alchemist Fire is only 10 feet, however. So that's
that's actually a triangle.
That's a 5-foot range increment, or 5 range increments.
Make it at a
But
Are you accounting for the verticalness? Because it's pretty high up there.
No, I'm not. Because why would I? If anything, that gives her further distance. So yeah, let's see here. So that range increment of 10 feet, 5 range increments means you get a -10 to hit, but you still hit with that ranged attack, because that's 15.
Yep, and it's just a
Yep.
AoE.
Okay, yep. So, Ethan, you get caught in some flame, and it does
Okay.
1d6 points of fire damage.
Alright, let me mark that off.
Um,
Yeah, do the
well,
d6.
Haley has to roll it. It's Haley's attack.
1d6, you said?
Yes.
3 damage. Ha 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 ha!
Reminder that these are items y'all could have just bought.
Yeah.
No, found items are so much more fun.
That's
Clearly
fair.
going for the meme.
Alright, I'm gonna... So, I'm on fire?
No, you are not on fire.
Oh, you reflex to not catch
You
fire.
reflex to not catch fire. So,
Okay.
give me a reflex first.
I will
yeah.
shut up if you say so, Aaron.
No, that, please. I can't keep track of all this shit.
Okay. It's DC 15.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I thought it was DC 5 to... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right, It's 15 for the Alchemist Fire, specifically. Yeah, so you reflex, and you are not caught on fire, but you do take 3 fire damage.
Okay. Now, there's something to put the fire out, you said?
Also,
full round action.
Also, you take 1 extra damage because you're in the radius.
Yeah.
Haha, 4 damage! Mwahaha!
Yeah.
and I think just as long as you
Aubrey and
stay
I are
in the
doing,
fire,
like,
you
on par
can
character damage.
1d6 a turn.
Probably. I don't know.
Correct. 1d6, unless you take a full round action to put it out.
Okay. I take a full round action to put it out.
No, you don't have to do that with Alchemist Fire. You can just extinguish it with the reflex save, which you already made.
Oh, you already made it, yeah.
Okay. I splish splash it out. Gives
Yep.
me water.
Yep, no
Great.
problem. And you
Yeah.
can still take your turn.
Well, the first thing I do is I take a free action to say, "You absolute villain! This is nature. Don't do that." And then I'll just like pose. I'll pose menacingly.
In the fire?
Yes!
No, I put it out.
No, you put your fire out, not the fire radius out.
Oh yeah, I want to put the fire out.
Ah, yes, you look
Okay.
very menacing while you do that.
Sorry. Could I put a ring of fire out, like a circle of fire out, but not all of it? So I'm standing in a ring of fire.
So just to be clear, you're splashing water on an oil fire, correct?
Is that how it's work? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine. All right. I just need that with fire.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna pose in the fire. Screw it. They're all intimidate. What are you gonna do?
Alright.
Huh?
I'm okay with that. Ethan, roll intimidate. All right. Despite you posing in the fire, you still look like a half drowned rat standing in fire, so you don't seem very
Stop
intimidating.
moving to get out of the fire!
Okay.
Haley, your opponent seems nonplussed about the fire.
Cool, he seems dumber than I am. So wait, hold on, does he take additional fire damage?
He
from
will at the
standing-
beginning. He will at the beginning of next turn. Yes.
Surface tension.
Yes, he will.
Alright, let's see here. I did not anticipate that. Hold on.
Yeah. It's all about subverting expectations, huh?
Also, for what it's worth, there was a masterwork sling and 12 shots up there. I didn't think it was worth any.
That's
Mentioning.
not worth shit.
Yeah.
No, but I'm totally gonna use it right now.
I only point that out now because I figured now would be the time to do it.
You can probably get him in melee range. Just go fight in the fire.
I'm
He's
going to
already
travel to
taking
the
damage.
other mass.
Okay. So I guess there's rope work between the two, probably, right? I don't know how
Make a
ships work.
contract.
Yeah, make me acrobatics. DC 10. Yeah. Okay, no problem. You can get across the rest of the rigging and move over there with your newly found sling. And that's probably a full turn to do. So, Ethan, you're still posing in fire?
You know,
What?
anything that is below a level or below a 20 DC on acrobatics, I do.
Okay. So, Ethan, you're still standing in the fire, so take 1 point of damage.
Was it 1d6 or 1 point?
Just 1 point.
Okay.
And make me a reflex save to not catch on fire.
Okay.
This one's only DC 10 since I'm assuming the fire dissipated since its initial burst.
But on the other hand, he's standing in it.
Yeah, that's true. But, yeah, it's fine because he just dodges all the fire somehow.
Yeah.
Despite
alright.
standing in it.
I'll just walk over here
Okay.
and continue to pose.
Okay. You can keep an eye on your time limit on those potions, Ethan.
Oh, I am. I have quite a bit of time.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, Haley, your turn.
I am going to try throwing some shurikens at Ethan.
Uh-huh.
I have the high ground.
Yeah, and that's at a range increment of 10 feet, so there's some significant negatives there.
Yeah. So, do any of those hit Ethan?
No.
Okay.
God, I hope not, or else this is going to be a real weird combat.
Alright, so
Glass cannon!
she's
No,
just kind of throwing some metal rocks at you, and you're still just posing.
Alright.
I did pick up the sling and the bullets, by the way.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I figured you did.
Can I pick them up and throw them back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but first you've got to find them in the water.
Oh man, perception check.
You watched where they went quickly enough. However, make a reflex save to not grab the sharp end of a shuriken. Okay, yeah, you know exactly how to grab those. You just
Yeah.
your hands dart in the water and pick them up exactly as they were falling down.
This is great. I love this fiction. Alright. So I get 2 attacks, one with -5.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's your base attack bonus?
My base attack bonus is, I think, +8.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Base attack bonus is
7.
I'm gonna use a combat feat, I think.
Notes, monk.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this combat feat, Aaron.
Okay.
I think you can use it, right? I intended
Yeah.
it for the fists, but I don't see why not.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So I get 2 attacks, and the second one is -5.
I don't see any reason why you wouldn't.
Oh, I just did Wait, what? Oh, I see. So there's 1, and there's 2. The second one is -5, so that probably doesn't hit. -5, yeah. So does the 30 hit?
yes. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. You're making the attacks with the shurikens?
Yeah.
Um,
I say you dropped these.
so that's a 25 10-foot range increment, and shurikens are 20 or 10,
No,
right? Okay, so
Yep.
that's minus
Now
4
wait.
to hit.
Now wait.
But also you're throwing up 40 feet.
I don't know.
So yeah, 40 feet you're throwing upwards. So yeah, give that a minus 8 to hit. So does a 22 still hit you, Haley?
Hold on, I need to check one thing.
So you're lobbing a shuriken?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
But
I'm
he's
pretty
doing it
sure-
really well. He's using a feat that lets him lob shurikens real well.
Okay.
I'm gonna use deflect arrows.
I don't think it's an arrow, but okay.
It works.
It works with everything.
It works.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
You can deflect thrown shot glasses.
Yeah.
Attempting to deflect a range attack does not count as an
Does not count as a what?
action.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we've done a lot of nothing here.
A lot of posturing, literally.
Yeah.
Haley,
It would
your
have been
turn.
really funny to shoot at Haley and have her just like snatching bullets.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna make my attack, and then I'm going to slow fall down the mast itself.
Okay. Which side are you landing on?
Well, first I'm gonna make my attack.
Okay.
Damn it! Hold on, what am I close here so far? First. Alright, anyway.
Net
That one
five.
hit.
I don't think
No.
either of those hit.
Slide down and
What the fuck did you monk people spend your money on?
Shurikens,
That's
apparently.
because not everybody has fucking ranged weapons on.
excuse you, I bought 50 shurikens. I still have 40 shurikens to throw.
Monks have like no armor either, so I really don't know why.
Did you buy like ion stones of, laser eyes?
That must
Alright,
be
you,
it.
you fall down the mast, Haley, and slightly out of vision of Ethan.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way under the ship. It's like up in a tree, right?
You didn't motion anywhere.
Oh, sorry. It's sorry. Tell me more about the ship. So you said it's like in the ground.
The ship is in the swamp with the front side more in the ground than the aft end.
So this is like in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have like a pallet for inside the ship? Or like a
I
template
do,
For inside?
yes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be inside the ship then, if it's open.
it's not.
Okay. I punch a hole through it. I attempt to punch a hole.
Neon rotten wood is.
And if it also helps, I have my attacks are for all intents and purposes corrosive, which I think is for metal, but might work for wood.
Alright.
Alright,
Interesting.
So, wood has damage reduction,
Yeah.
but your acid will probably overcome that.
I'm gonna...
It's probably more than 1 inch thick wood, because it's a ship.
It's a ship. Well, it wasn't a very good ship. It got
It's
stuck.
10 hit points per inch of thickness. Let's say it's 2.
Yeah.
2-inch thick wood planks, which is what we have in the barn. And they're from ship decks. So it has a hardness 5. So the first 5 of any damage you do to it, so you make a normal attack roll on it, and then pretend it has damage reduction 5.
Okay.
One second here.
And are
So yeah,
you
roll
attempting to...
to attack.
All right.
All right. So how much health did we determine the ship had?
20? Where'd it go? Yeah, 20. It has 20 hit points and 5 damage reduction.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you break it, Ethan? You
Or-
tell me.
Yeah, I mean, you tell
got two
me.
choices. You can either punch it like it's someone's skull, which is probably your better option, or you can just roll a straight up break
No,
damage.
I'm punching it.
Yeah. So like 4 attacks and
Yeah, 4 attacks, and then I also get the gloves that I sent you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do. So I get 46. Right?
yeah, that's
Yes.
correct for flurry of blows.
Well, no, for corrosive.
Oh, for corrosive, yeah.
Okay.
And the corrosive is probably going to go straight.
So, and also take off a 5 for each of those, so that actually did 2 extra damage total.
Yeah, there's no reason you can't claw your way into a ship with those damages.
Yeah. All right. You punch your way into the ship.
Heck yeah.
How big of a hole is what I'm trying to figure out? Because if it were a strong door, it'd be fucking gone. But strong door.
I'm just gonna say it's strong enough or big enough of a hole.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually thought it came with internal deck maps, but luckily I already have a boat loaded.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use this boat map. So Ethan, at the base of the boat, you bust in here. So place your character.
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
Big fucking boat.
Yeah.
Bigger
it's-
on the inside. Get over it.
There. Well, that's about the size you were to scale up properly. Okay. So you burst into the boat, no problem. You see this.
Okay.
And that's the end of your turn.
You know what's interesting? That's like the exact damage rolls and damage output of my normal bullets without magic items.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
So I don't feel super bad about.
Haley, it's
my
now
book.
your turn. You just watched the guy who was posturing in fire for 3 rounds punch a hole straight into the base of the deck and go crawl in.
Well,
Not to be outdone, I'm now going to punch my way down into, down into the boat as well.
Some goblin.
okay.
using his fucking body. What?
All right. Roll me. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's say that's good enough to punch in, especially coming from the top. Okay. So Haley punches her way into the ship as well.
Now I just punch a hole.
Oh.
Once I
Oh. You're not going in the hole.
No, I'm going to urinate into the hole.
Oh. Okay.
Now, is your character male?
Yes.
For convenience sake, you're now there, Haley.
I don't know what that is, and I don't care.
Upper right.
Upper right. And just presume that. Oh wait, you're at that. Sorry, that's the front of the ship. My bad.
Yeah.
You're over here, and just presume that spot is a hole.
And now covered in urine.
Now covered in urine.
Interesting.
You gonna move your character there?
It's funny. I didn't think it started raining already. That rain smells like.
Was that a Full Metal Alchemist reference? Because that's the worst thing you could have said.
No, I have no idea what that is.
Oh boy.
I know, Ethan, why would you say that?
Yeah, I gotta do a paint.
Oh, okay. Haley put herself over here. Sorry, you're over here, and also this
The
size.
Mustang is at the funeral. He's crying.
And
because you
and
said-
That's,
and you're
that's
pissing.
right. He's crying. And God damn it.
And you're pissing into a hole that's approximately there, so I'll go ahead and draw the urine. Right about here-ish. There we go. Okay, Ethan, you hear a soft trickling above you.
I turn it into a jellyfish and drink it. That's a JoJo reference for all you guys.
Mm-hmm.
JoJo's weird, by the way. Don't watch JoJo. What a terrible day for Rain. It's the worst. Okay. Is it? Okay. So it's not coming down on me.
Not yet.
Well, I don't like that.
How much longer can she pee for?
1d6 more rounds.
That's true. I can piss for 6 seconds.
I feel
No
like I need to
problem.
roll like a constitution.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's absolutely a con-based skill for how much urine.
I don't know, let's find
Monks
out.
have extraordinary control over their bodies.
Yep.
Alright, I want to make a stealth check.
Okay.
So, because, I don't want to be stomping around, you know?
Okay.
It's a mid-deck.
Yeah, fuck off. It's a big ship. It's a Chelish sailing vessel.
It's 2-masted. Oh, what is this 3rd mast? Fuck this.
The 3rd mast is just for the rigging purposes.
It's ornamental.
Shut up.
No, there was the 3rd mast on the other one for rigging purposes, remember?
Maybe.
I'll show it. I'll show it to you.
Mast, Aaron.
Oh, look at that. There were 3 masts.
Yep.
I don't think this is a mast, honestly.
The description says 2-masted, so one of them's clearly like just a support beam.
I don't think it's a mast. I think it's just like a turn wheel.
Maybe. I don't
You
know.
know? Anyway.
Alright, so you're stealthing?
Yeah.
You going anywhere with that? Or...
Yeah, but I don't want to do it. Like,
Okay.
is it okay if I do it something so Haley doesn't see?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna message you what I do.
Those are interesting gloves, by the way. That do acid
Yeah.
damage. It would be easier, yeah. Okay. And then can you send me a screenshot of where you are?
Well, that'd be a little bit hard.
Okay, so send me that screenshot. Alright, Haley, you don't really hear much unless you roll perception. That is higher than a 23.
Anything over
The sound of your piss.
flow that I'm
Yeah.
Hang on, you never said you took off your long johns, by the way.
Of course not. I'm just
I offensively peed my pants.
To say I whip it out to say I piss.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I just had a
I
great
just
idea.
piss
Hold on.
myself to pick out the other guy.
I immediately
Hey, I'm intimidated. You don't even have to.
and I climb back up the mast before resuming my urination.
Ah, excellent,
Now
excellent.
you have to hit the hole.
Now I have to make a ranged attack to
Yeah.
hit the hole.
To hit a 5-foot square.
This is the worst. This is the worst. Can I force it?
So we're going back here because I don't remember. Which side are you climbing up?
I don't.
The mast?
Yeah.
Up the mast?
Let's see. I don't. It's a mast. Does it matter significantly?
No, you're just going straight up. Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled climb. Okay. Okay. So you climb up, and I guess that's your turn.
No.
No?
I'm going to make a ranged attack to continue peeing down the same hole.
Okay. Haley, make me a perception check.
Hey, the information you're about to tell her should probably be a secret.
Nope. I'm not telling her any information.
Okay.
Nothing on that.
You know, because if she's noticing something on the outside of the ship.
Nope. All right. You're peeing which direction, Haley?
Back in the hole.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
Owen,
but
this
where
is very
on the
funny.
ship's
This
deck
is
did
the-
you
No.
punch
Yeah, I think she punched the hole here.
Also, is there a hole? Is there a hole there?
That's where she was standing when she was punching the hole.
I see.
Pee is funny.
So
You
sorry.
peed on me earlier today?
I hope you're talking to Owen.
Ethan, it is your turn, and you slowly but surely get your hands on the top, and you have now climbed on top of the deck.
Aha! That was my plan all along. That was neat. Where's my character?
There you go. You were back here,
Okay.
so you've got your hands up on the deck, and you've just done a pull up, kind of strugglingly, but you're there.
Okay. So now hang on. What is the scene? I need to know the position of pants.
All right. So,
Have
approximately.
you seen the Ben Franklin statue in Philly?
No, I can't imagine what you said. What that means.
Why did you make the ugly laugh?
That's a good
No!
joke, Aubrey. Yeah. So.
What does that mean?
She's
I'll send you a
20.
picture.
She's 20 feet up, dick out, hands on hips, just spraying down.
Okay, but pants ankles or pants?
I
I
wear
don't know.
robes, so it's just like parting
She
the
just
robe.
opens the robes.
Oh, I see. You're parting the kimono.
Yeah. However, she is pissing in the direction you are not.
Okay.
She's pissing this way into the hole.
All right. I wanna step up and punch someone who's urinating.
Righty. So
That's it.
step
Going
up.
down.
Step up first. She's still 20 feet high. So explain to me how
Oh.
you're getting there. Also, roll me a perception check.
That's right. You're on top there. All right.
High ground, you fool!
Also,
Yeah.
yes, Aaron, I know.
That's a weird scene, huh? You guys remember how he's just peeing in that scene? That's weird.
All right, here we go. D&D chat. Ben Franklin statue on City Hall in Philly. In profile.
Wow.
Oh, fuck off! Dude,
That's fun. It's a fun little Betty Franklin joke.
At night, he's lit up by lights, and most of the city sees him at some odd angle. So he's in
Yeah.
profile, holding the deed to the city out at crotch level.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how he wanted it. That's how he wanted it.
Oh, sorry, it's not Ben Franklin, it's William Penn.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
I guess I'll jump up there.
So you're just jumping from the railing to the mast?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to punch her.
In
Yep.
midair?
Well, when I get up there. Or off. Actually, hang on. So, what is this like? Is this like a crow's nest, or is this like just a pole that you're hanging onto,
It's a crow's nest.
or like a small platform?
Yeah, it's a small platform.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna attempt to trip her,
How are you getting up there?
jumping.
You're
Key pull.
jumping from the edge of the ship to the top.
Yeah. Yep. So she did.
Okay. Roll me
Okay,
acrobatics.
We're gonna Dragon Ball Z in here. Let's go.
We're
She's
gonna
20
need
feet up. She
Yeah,
climbed.
he's gonna need to like.
No, I'm gonna jump it. So key pull.
Oh, okay. You're using a key. Okay. And then where are you going to land? Because she's taking up the
I don't think that's gonna make it.
She's taking up the entirety of the platform as well. All right. So yeah, that is not high enough. So you start to fall, but I think monks have feather fall, right? At
Yeah,
this
they do have
level?
feather fall.
Slow fall?
Slow fall.
So are you going to grab the pole while you're slow falling?
Uh,
Climb check to hold himself on the pole if that's what he wants.
can I make another move to go down the pee hole instead?
Yeah, but Haley gets an attack of opportunity while you
No!
jump.
She gets a pee of opportunity, that's
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
A P attacker.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're falling
Or
back
three,
down.
I'll allow it.
So you're falling back down and then stepping into the hole.
I pictured that I was like, I jumped, I wasn't going to make it, and then I like, pushed off the thing into the hole, is what I envisioned. But you can say whatever.
Attack of opportunity. I attempt to urinate on him with my range score there.
Oh man, that.
All
I
right.
guess that's a splash attack, huh?
Yeah. So Haley successfully pees on you, which I'm going to
man.
say distracts you from hitting the pole and bouncing off of it into the hole enough that you land at the base of the pole where you were
Okay.
jumping from.
That's fine.
And as you noticed,
go full comedy on this one.
as you noticed before, there was a switch down there.
Alright.
And so after getting peed on, you immediately get your leg bit into by a head chomper trap.
Which, because of your descent, is your leg instead of your head.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's rolling 1d20 plus 10 to hit.
Baby.
Does a 26 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you take a 2d6 plus 3 damage.
And you have to roll.
See, you take 7 damage, and you also get centipede poison in the jaws that snap shut and limit your mobility to 15 feet of within the trap site.
But more importantly, your movement is restricted until next turn.
I just said that.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, this is small
Reflex?
small
Or-
centipede poison, which hold on,
you
let
need a
me
fort save?
what type of centipede is it? Shit.
Generic. Your common centipede.
Centipede poison just links me to vermin centipedes. I guess
Yeah, you probably
Sewer
want
centipede.
The giant centipede poison, which is DC 13.
no, it says small centipede poison, so sewer centipede. Which is DC. Make me a fort save, Ethan.
Right.
All right, you are not centipede poisoned,
That's
but
good.
your movement is restricted, and you still take 7 damage from the traps closing around your leg.
Okay. Now, is that considered a grapple?
Yeah. I mean, your mobility is limited to within 15 feet of the trap site.
Okay.
So it's
as per that one item I activated.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I need to look that up.
How centipedes are listed here. They are CR 1/8.
Yeah, I saw that.
DC 10. Poison. Fuck, it hurts. Effect -1 to all your actions for 1 round.
Initially, you said, is it in half, or is it just...
It's functionally a bear trap with centipede poison.
Right.
You know how bear traps are chained to the ground?
No, I get that. But you said it cuts my leg in.
No, it bites into your leg. That's
Okay.
what I said. Like a bear trap.
Yeah.
So I do need to look up what that thing does specifically. Give me a sec, because Ethan drank a potion explicitly for this sort of
No,
thing.
this is the magic item.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. That only works against... Oh, no, even paralysis counts.
But like I don't know like a physical thing. But also, I mean, it works for water, so I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna rule that, you know what, it doesn't actually succeed in grabbing you. It hits your leg, and your leg just kind of yeets itself out.
Yeah.
But you do still have piss on your head, and you were just bit by a giant bear trap.
That's just a Monday.
Full of centipede poison.
Mondays.
What did you activate? Free action, freedom of movement.
Freedom of movement.
Yeah. It's pretty specific. All right.
Yep.
So Haley, your turn. You've now peed on his head as an attack of opportunity, and are presumably still pissing on him. What do you do?
I think I've eliminated or emptied my
Elimination.
Okay.
So she drinks some more. She drinks some Gatorade.
shurikens. Just toss a couple of those down there.
Okay. More like drop at this angle, but does 26 hit you, Ethan?
Is there any range increment?
No.
So she's 20 feet up.
She's 20 feet up, but she's dropping.
Fine. Yeah, that hits me.
Okay, you take 6
first
damage from Shuriken.
Alright. Okay.
Now it's your turn. You are not impeded by the head chomper trap anymore.
Stupid. Let me see. What do I have? Let me look. That's nothing. That's cool.
I figured dead center back mass would be for sure where you guys would go, and I was right.
Yeah. All right. So, this might get a little bit Looney Tunes, but
It's already
Man,
Looney
that's what I'm
Tunes.
fucking here for.
This shit is already Looney Tunes.
okay. So, can I'm gonna get halfway up the mat, so it's 20 feet high, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna climb halfway up the mast. Can I still attack, and can I not attack? Well, hang on. Yeah, can I attack if I'm climbing?
Yeah, if
Move.
you've got a free hand, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it requires one hand to hold on at least.
Okay. So is that?
Or maybe both your legs. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can fucking hang on there with your legs because obviously you're a monk.
Okay.
Roll
Now he's entering into
DC 20
my
acrobatics.
threatened
Well,
area.
hang on, acrobatics or climb?
You have a 20 acrobatics. You can hold on with your leg.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, I do that.
So are you in
So
punching range?
I climb 10 feet up, and then I start to do my. I have 10-foot reach for my fists.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit Looney Tunes.
Haley, do you also have 10-foot reach?
I can lunge to attack within
You got the bad one.
You get.
I got an item. I spent money for my eyes.
Interesting.
All right, so he's not in.
Wait, but hold on, Aaron. He's
Sure.
entered into my threatened area.
He
right?
has not because he's 10 feet away, and your threatened range is 5 feet.
Well, also, additionally, we have like a platform, but we're vertical right now, and I'm like under what you're standing on.
For
She's
the
fine.
audience, can we have a description of how your hands have a 10-foot reach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's a JoJo character, so he's using Zoom Punch. He dislocates
Zoom
his
punch. Yeah.
he dislocates his arm and uses Hammond to spread the rest of.
Yeah, the Street Fighter character.
Yeah, you're correct. That guy.
It doesn't. Okay, there's literally no description except these bracers are constructed from woven strands of bamboo. That's it. You punch longer. Yeah. Okay. How about this? You know those fist gloves for like the Hulk. Just picture that I have like 2 of those on 5-foot sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Like taped on my arms when I want them to.
Taped.
You know, glued, whatever.
Fantasy tape.
I'm not smart.
Alright,
Fantasy tape.
this is how Ethan is punching.
Nah, and I don't think I can attack her. But I'm gonna attack the platform.
Oh, you're attacking the platform? Okay.
Well, I mean, like I can't. But like,
Alright.
I can't see her from this angle, right? Because
Yeah,
I'm like
fair enough.
under. So yeah, I'm gonna break the platform. So
Okay, you're breaking the
Break it.
platform underneath her?
yeah,
Alright, roll some damage.
okay. Yeah, I saw lunge, but then I saw this thing, and it was a lot better, Haley. Right, damage.
Yeah, I thought for sure you were gonna punch the mask down.
Yeah, I thought so, but I was like, I don't know about the.
Yeah, that seems pretty
I
rough.
was over here busily calculating the damage reduction.
I thought
On
it'd be
just
easier to
an
attack the
entire
platform.
log.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I
Minecraft.
nat 20 nat 1 the crit confirm?
Yeah, you did.
That's
So you
silly.
don't confirm, but you do definitely hit.
Okay.
But it's still just wood. So yeah, you punch the plank real fucking hard. Haley, you feel.
Oh, actually, hang on. It still took the crit confirm.
Oh yeah, because
it was above the threshold.
yeah, you're still hitting wood. So
That's
yeah.
good.
Can you flurry of blows on a non-full round?
No.
Oh man. Oh beans.
Okay, well presumably you still got the first attack, right?
You
Yeah.
get the first, what, two?
2? That's
Yeah.
18 plus 35 is enough to overcome wood's damage resistance by a lot.
Yeah.
Can I make a reflex save
Yes.
to hold on to? Okay.
You
Wait,
absolutely.
35?
Yeah. Ethan,
No, he didn't
Ethan
crit.
crit. Ethan did crit.
No.
He did crit. Oh, because it's wood.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
because it's wood. Yeah, that's an easy enough reflex save to not fall down when you feel the wood splintering under your feet.
Yeah.
I've made that reflex save before.
Yeah,
So,
I know, I saw it.
and
Yeah, we were all there.
yeah, that was a good one.
Although reflex save is a generous word because I didn't see you move.
I like absolutely was fine though.
Yeah, he was standing in a position, the ground gave way beneath him, and then he was standing in that exact same position.
I was like, did you guys hear a sound? And then that was it. Aubrey's like, nah, it's nothing. Crack. Okay, so yeah. If I can do that by accident, Haley can surely do that. So Haley just kind of
God, I hope so.
steps
Yeah, the
out of the
real
way
question is,
of the
Can she
splintering
use her
wood.
slow fall to choke out?
Yeah, how much of the platform are you punching here, Ethan? Is just the whole platform disintegrated?
I don't know. I don't know how big the platform.
I'm saying it's a 5-foot platform.
Then yes.
All right, then yeah, Ethan has. So you're grabbing onto the mast now, Haley?
Yes.
Or do you want to slow fall and see if you can attack of opportunity drop kick him?
Well, my plan is to hold on to it, observe what's down below me, and then proceed with my
Got it.
attack next.
Okay, yeah, you reflex onto the pole, no problem then. And that's the end of Ethan's turn. So, Haley, it is your turn.
Yes, I am going to.
I'm gonna say you're 15 feet away from him now, since he was 10 feet when he broke it, and you jumped up, presumably, to grab the pole?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, you're going to...
One second, I'm wondering.
Okay, figure that out. I really need to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh no. You're wearing a kimono or robes.
Uh-huh.
Probably all hanging out then, isn't it?
You can see, letting it all hang out, yeah.
Grazes by you.
You have been urinated upon, and now you must observe the weapon in which we're.
Yeah, look how you were defeated.
Submit yourself.
To my saint.
Well.
No, that's what's coming this turn.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything glaringly obvious?
What do you mean?
Like, did you look through my build? Is it
What?
besides the hilarious rocks? I'm
What
sure
do you
my
mean?
I'm sure my attack bonuses aren't correct.
He's asking if
Oh.
you're reviewing his thing.
No, I didn't look through all your attack bonuses. I mean, it's possible. My touch AC wasn't. I'm still
Yeah,
questionable.
my 2 hits are approximate, honestly.
The biggest thing that I'm questionable about is
Like, what's happening?
Yeah, they're just talking about the character.
Mhm.
Haley, this is the I didn't even roll. Yeah, fine. Here's my in D&D is what the item that I have that's better than lunge. Yeah, it's in punch. Look at that.
Yeah. Alright, you guys, Haley, you gotta move.
Yes, I am going to attack downwards.
Okay.
I am going to be making a flurry of blows upon my opponent who is below me, along with stunning fist as part of the flurry of blows.
So you're falling 10 feet and then doing that? And then grabbing?
Or could I just like grapple him? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fall, grab, and then flurry of blows.
I'd like to attack
Carrying
him up
on
with
to
two.
the pull with my thighs, my girthy thighs.
I would like to attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that provokes. So,
Slow falling? I think so.
yeah. So,
Right?
yeah.
Well,
Threatened range. I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
okay.
So,
How does attack of opportunity work?
you just make your first attack again.
You get 1 roll.
1 roll.
Okay. Can I use feats and junk for that as well, or not?
Yeah.
I think it's just a base attack.
Well, like power attack, for example, works.
Yeah, I don't think you can power attack.
I don't think you can use like maneuvers.
Okay.
So just an unarmed strike, Ethan.
Just a normal unarmed strike.
Okay, so I can't use like stunning fist or other.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't even think you can grapple on an attack opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Still, you should be able to grab someone coming by you.
So yeah, I'll just roll. Actually, I didn't. Okay, so I didn't actually add anything but flurry of blows, which is probably not good. So do that, I guess.
It should just be flurry of blows, but take the first number, right?
Yeah, it
No.
should be the same.
It should be the same. What, Haley?
No, it's
Nope. There's a completely separate table right next to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that's true. You're at what, a -1 or -2?
I mean, just in this instance, I can tell you my flurry of blows is 15, 15, 10, 10, whereas my unarmed strike is 20, 15.
Oh, damn. It should be way more powerful then. Got it.
Wait, something about that seems like it doesn't have.
Your unarmed strike should be
Because-
7 plus 5.
Your base unarmed should be,
Unless
should be
you-
lower
plus
than your
your
flurry
amulet.
of blows.
So let me
Unless,
see. It's level
There are
10.
also items taking into account there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so mine should be +7 plus my strength.
Yep.
Plus any modifiers you might have, like, say, that potion you drank.
Okay, so it's 7 plus 7 plus 5.
You drank
So
a
19.
potion of plus 7 damage.
Plus
No.
five.
you drank a potion of +5 greater magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 20th level caster item, which is
Oh, interesting. You cannot make potions above 3rd level.
Why?
Or 3rd level spells, rather.
I thought you could.
I'm not sure Greater Magic Fang is above 3rd level. It might be.
It might be 3rd level, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
I was looking up potions earlier.
Yeah, Greater Magic Fang is level 3 spell.
Level 3 spell? Okay.
Yeah, it is level 3.
So yeah, you're fine then.
But you do need a 20th caster level to get a +5 on it.
Oh. Okay. So what's the
So
max?
But
make
you,
yours the max we can have is +3 based on.
Yeah,
but
the 15th level caster ruling that Aaron made.
oh
earlier.
yeah, right. I didn't.
Okay. So okay. So instead of +5, it's +3.
But
That
yeah,
changes my flurry of blows a little bit.
that also that will also save you a lot of money if you paid the extra money for the
No,
extra.
I really wasn't that. For a +5 potion, it was 3,000.
Yeah, you should still take that back to.
Yeah.
Yeah, +3 is probably a third of that.
All right. So 1d10, and then my strength modifier, and then I get 3 and.
So yeah, and point is, you presumably get 2 extra 1,000 gold or something like that.
Yeah.
Make
Okay.
sure to get that later.
All right. Let's roll this. I don't know. Ignore the second attack. Oh, beans.
Does 18 hit Haley?
Probably doesn't.
All right. Haley, resume with the rest of your rounds then. Your turn.
So I'm making my flurry of blows attack on here, and I am using stunning fist as part of that,
Sure.
which means Ethan make a 10, 5. He needs to make a DC 20 will fortitude save.
Ethan?
All right. Get fast forward. Yeah. All right. So 20 doesn't hit. 29 does hit. 14 and 11 does not hit.
Okay, since one of those hit, I'm going to be using my Medusa's Wrath.
Oh,
And
thanks. That actually has to hit with 2, I think, doesn't it?
whenever you use a full attack action and make at least one unarmed
Oh,
strike,
beans. You're
two
right.
additional unarmed strikes at your highest base attack bonus.
Ooh.
So, let's roll this again.
No. These must be made against dazed, flat-footed, paralyzed, staggered, stunned, or unconscious foes.
I would-
Yep, so it works
Being
this
on a
way.
pole kind of seems flat-footed, right?
Sorry, didn't press
Well,
that.
he certainly doesn't get his full dodge bonus because
Yeah.
You make that call, mighty DM.
Aubrey, what do you think? I think that he's at least slightly flat-footed. I think that would still be kosher. Aubrey?
yeah, he got an attack opportunity while she was falling earlier. We're assuming very acrobatic high dex characters.
So, no flat-footedness then?
Well, the reason he got that attack
Yeah.
was because he was halfway up a pole, so it makes sense that if he should maybe lose something for also being halfway up a pole. Otherwise, he's
Okay.
flying.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, you're flat-footed, Ethan.
Okay.
Alright.
Then, yeah, 2 extra attacks.
So, alright. Now, I hadn't taken this into consideration. Just like we just said, would I make it with my unarmed strike attack bonus or at my flurry of blows attack bonus?
Whatever your highest was, right?
Just, yeah.
Meet the Flintstones.
Dang, those are some good hits.
Oof. 22 damage, Ethan.
So what's 14 plus 22?
What? Why are you adding 14?
Because she hit me with the first one.
Oh. That's 36 damage.
That might do it. 36.
Attacking creatures that are running or climbing counts as flat-footed.
Yep, there you go.
Alright. I have a total of 53 damage done to me, and that's my HP, so I'm at 0.
Oof. Don't you have the thing that lets you still be alive at 0?
Yeah, are you at exactly 0?
Exactly 0.
Exactly 0, you can take partial actions.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think monks got the feat that let them take full actions while at 0, right?
Uh,
They have something like that. At least I think. I don't know.
I'm looking through my list here because that's really breaking something in my mind. Familiar.
I know it was in 3.5. I don't know if it was in this.
Oh man. Evasion's a thing that I could use to dodge the fire.
Oh, yeah. Well, you still dodge the fire just fine.
Improved evasion.
No, it negates damage if you do a reflex throw.
Oh.
Yeah.
But do you get a reflex against the initial?
Oh, yeah, for
Um,
fire, no, because she already threw it with his AC in mind.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have caught on fire
Yeah.
But you didn't.
first time.
You hardly caught on fire, though.
Yeah, but if I had 1 more HP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were standing in the fire.
Yeah, okay, as
more HP.
Yes.
a monk can heal his own wounds as a standard action.
Haley says, for the sake of argument, you get 1 more HP.
Yeah, 1 more HP, Ethan. There you go. Your turn,
Okay.
Ethan. You've just
Okay.
been pummeled while clinging onto a pillar, and you feel
After
your...
being urinated on.
After
Alright.
getting pissed on and bitten by a trap and standing in fire. You're not feeling
Now,
so hot.
did she land on the trap?
No, because it was already activated.
Oh, it's not resetting.
No. You
Okay.
could have made a strength check to reset it.
Fine. Okay. Is there anything that I could do to attack her without getting an attack of opportunity? Probably not, huh?
You can approach her at 5 feet slowly.
No, that's okay. I let go. I'll let go. Take the opportunity and see if I can.
Yeah, if you charge her or 5-foot step into her threatened range.
Well, I'm 10 foot up a pole, so presumably
Well,
not.
but you have a 10-foot range.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, but I'm like clinging to a pole. I don't think that makes any narrative sense how that would work.
Okay. Well, you could go around the other side of the pole and then fall and punch.
She still has lunge though. Like, wouldn't that still count?
Oh yeah, she does have lunge. Wait, hold on. Does lunge count for attack of opportunity purposes, Haley?
Probably. Well, no, because you said I couldn't add my feet.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Yeah, so no. So yeah, you can just outrange her. You can jump on the other side.
I would have to activate it because
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm up the pole. She's down below me. I'll jump 10 feet away. Acrobatics check, I guess, to make that.
Yeah.
Key pull. So I hope I just make it. Unless it's real bad. Hey, it's not real bad.
All
But
right.
I can't do flurry of blows. Dang it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Correct.
Alright, I'll just do. Is it 2 hits or 1 hit?
I don't know.
For a standard action. Like, a standard action, it's not a full round attack. I can still do 2 hits, though, right?
I don't know. Haley?
Oh.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How does Vigdis work? If I'm not full round attacking, do I make 1 hit? Or
Plateau, not Victus.
sorry, plateau. Yeah. Do I get 1 attack or 2 attacks if I'm just using a standard action as opposed to a full round action?
I believe it's 2.
Okay. I think so, because
Okay.
like the character sheet rolls
We're-
2 things anyway.
Okay,
So,
doke. Punch, punch. Let's see.
alright, punch, punch. Wait, did
Miss,
that roll
miss.
twice?
What is your fucking to hit, my dude?
Dang, that's not good at all.
What is your
I
to hit?
I rolled a
Oh.
2. It's plus 12.
A 2 and a 3. Ouch.
You've
Wow.
been demoralized.
That's bad.
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and kill me.
Miss, miss.
I'm gonna. I think I would activate my to give myself haste.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna shuriken at him.
Okay. Okay.
Damn it!
Miss,
Nope.
miss. All right, Ethan, your turn. Wait,
Okay.
you still have a move action, Haley. Do you want to move?
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
You're just standing at the base of the pillar, a hole full of piss and a trap stand by your sides, with a guy with slinky arms to your front.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Trying to think where I could get a tactical advantage on this. I could just climb the mast.
You still have one more flask of alchemist fire.
You're right. I want to throw it as my move action.
Okay. Ethan, does 19 hit you? Touch AC?
Touch AC.
Oh, remember, no, it's area of effect. I
Oh,
just
right,
have to
right. Okay.
DC 15.
And then, well, okay, what is this evasion thing?
I don't think it works for alchemist fire because it's hitting your base AC.
It says area of
It does,
evasion.
actually.
What, Haley?
I actually think it does.
Hold on. Alternatively, if you had snatch arrows, you could just grab the alchemist fire before it detonates.
Yeah.
Direct hit deals 1d6 points of fire damage. Every creature within 5 feet of the point where the flask hits takes 1 point of fire damage from the splash. On the round following a direct hit, the target takes an additional 1d6 points of damage if desired. Can use a full round action to extinguish. Extinguish requires a DC 15 reflex save. So no, the reflex only comes in on the second turn. It's functionally a bomb for the first turn.
Okay, but doesn't the bomb... Oh, I see.
And bombs still have the concussive force, regardless of if you,
Dodge. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I die.
Yeah, you die in a fiery explosion from a tossed found vial.
Now, I don't want to be a cunt about this, but I took no damage. And Ethan took all the damage.
Sorry. I had some bad rolls.
Yeah, you were not rolling too hot.
No. Alright, well, since I died and you won, I'm gonna share all my good stuff that you can...
Well, hold on, you still get to, you still get to do other 1v1s against other people.
Yeah, no, I want to share it with Haley, because
Okay.
I don't care if she wins against other people.
Okay.
Still, yeah, I mean, if Haley wins, it's like, oh, I lost the free winner person.
Right,
Oh, no.
right.
Here, you get... Okay, so here is... I'm gonna DM you, Haley.
So can we change up gear and stuff around?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the plus 5 feet, and you don't have to spend a feat on it. These gloves give your fists 1d6 acid damage per punch. I'm not going to share my freedom of movement thing, because that's too good. And then, yeah, that's basically it.
Aubrey?
I thought gear resets in between.
What?
I thought gear resets, not gets upgraded in between.
Yeah, no, it resets. Please do something about the echo. I can't fucking listen. Mute your mic, Aubrey.
You can hear an echo?
What?
You can hear an echo?
Yes, I can hear me perfectly.
Oh, interesting.
So mute your mic.
There.
Okay, cool. Gear resets, but after the reset, you can make a modification if you wanted something else and didn't want something.
Okay.
But you don't get any more money or any items extra.
Right.
You still have the 62,000 gold.
Right, so you still have to work within the same budget.
Yeah, it's still the same thing.
Yep.
You can just make modifications. And because I can't listen to my echo anymore, fuck off.
Oh, also for clarification, guys, with a normal attack action, you only get one.
You only get one what?
You only get one melee attack or a normal attack.
Yeah, you're cutting out real
Oh.
hard. You only get one what?
You only get one attack action if you're not using.
If you're not using what?
So where Ethan used.
No, I just can't hear you because you keep cutting out. Just don't explain it. You only get one attack action per
non-full attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yes. Okay. Makes sense. All right. So I think that's everything.